giving $1 million
A
to Ben
million
I
dollars.
got the hookup.
Yeah, for Foolish, for the
It
script.
was foolish. Yeah, it was
Foolish,
foolish.
foolish, foolish.
Yeah,
Dooley,
for the
yep.
script.
Dooley, my pops just said that. Foolish.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I don't like how P did King George when he got the deal. He could have cut bro in. He just left brother in California and moved on. But I
What he
didn't know
did him?
King George
What he
was from
did
New
him?
Orleans. Huh?
I thought
What
King
he
George was
did him?
rich.
No, he from New Orleans. He said him and Master P grew up
King
in the same
George.
hood in New
He from
Orleans.
New Orleans.
He just met he just met back up with Master P somehow in Richmond. That's what fucked me up. I thought King George was the West Coast nigga he met out there.
My
But he
pop
said
say
he
he
knew
my
Master
pop
P.
Dooley, my pop say he think they fell out on some street shit.
Well, I do remember before they got a deal, they caught a case in Texas, and King George was the only one that went to jail.
Now I just went dug up and did some research. I heard that the Cash Money and the No Limit shit was on some street shit. I heard that was about some murder shit. Like I heard that's why they ain't see eye to eye behind some
But
murder.
it wouldn't. All right, so Gangster had talked about this on his he
Yeah,
did
on
like a
his
2
podcast.
live
They say
about
it
this.
was behind Rounder, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rounder Slim.
Watts.
Rounder Slim.
Yeah, it
Rounder
was behind
Watts.
him.
Yep.
So that's what the shit kicked off. So it
Yeah.
was the
With the
Magnolia
Dallas
and the
Cowboy
Castro.
jerseys on about it. They say it was about Rounder.
And P say that's my cousin, Randall Watts. Something like that. He be rapping.
Yep, Rounder Watts. They say they was P people. And you know it was rumored in the streets that Gangster had got him. But Gangster say he ain't do that.
Gangster probably did a lot of shit. He just don't admit to it.
Yeah, you can't just
crazy
come
as
off and
hell.
say I smashed Rounder. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
man, that nigga name was brought up in 30 murders in the Callio.
And y'all know what's crazy? Like I say, I'm not even from there, but I heard them niggas talk about Gangster so long. So when he came home from jail, I'm like, damn, that's the nigga who they was rapping about. That's
I
the
been
dude
here
life who
about
they was rapping
Gangster.
about. The
Everybody
real
knew the
hot boy.
Gangster. Nigga been here about Gangster, bro. Especially if
Yeah.
you like closer down south, you go hear about Gangster. I been hearing about Gangster. Gangster like Lane comment today.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
uh,
Shit, yeah. That nigga Gangster Williams said like Lane comment today. That's one thing about that nigga Gangster, boy.
Oh, yeah, he
You
read
feel
them
me?
comments.
He
He
read
read
them
them comments.
comments. That nigga had like Lane comment today.
he thought it was some real
You get
shit.
Gangster to do some shit for you. I swear for God, if you hit like say like if you want a happy birthday shout out, just getting Gangster Williams DM and talk some money. He probably won't even want a lot of money. He probably want about $50 or $100. Man, look, tell my people happy birthday, Gangster. Gangster go do it for you. I bet you. He go do it. You know how much that shit'll mean to a nigga who come from his era to be like, man, happy birthday, woo to woo, this and that. Shit. He did a new interview with Ripper today. Well,
Yeah,
yesterday.
part two.
That's the one I
Yeah,
was
part
looking
two.
Gangster say he ran away in Baton Rouge one time. He say he ran away, and a man in a truck had picked him up when he had ran away. And he asked him for a ride. And he remember the man taking him way down that little long strip. Long cross that little bridge part. Yup, Gangster say he ran away from the boys' home down there. Down here in Baton Rouge.
Hey, man, I heard y'all when y'all was talking about when you was talking to somebody about Turk. So if baby's nephew when it got killed, it wouldn't have been no Turk, right? It would have been BG
Yeah,
You
Derrick
talking
or
about
Hot
BG
Boy Derrick.
Derrick. You talking about
yeah,
BG Derrick.
he was technically the fourth hot boy. But this is the thing. I don't even know if that's true though, because Turk and Derek on songs together.
That's what I was saying. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
yeah,
was
because
just what up, big boy? What's up, big boy? I just finna say I wouldn't say that it wouldn't be no Turk because BG Derrick wasn't coming like Turk was coming. Oh, he
Okay.
was rapping like Turk. Oh, my pop say BG Derrick was rapping like Turk.
yeah.
Shit.
No, Derek used to
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
but
They say he was the first. He started the bling or the rich. I forgot something.
Hey,
Um,
that's
the number
baby
one stunner
nephew.
or something.
That's
Yeah.
He was the
baby
number 2
nephew.
stunner. Yeah, he
That's
used to call
baby.
himself number 2 stunner.
Okay,
That's
okay.
baby nephew. Baby say he had to keep BG Derrick from around them because he was too much influence. Had him wanting to run up to go in other wars. You know, he was a wild fella.
Okay. Okay.
So he was jacking and robbing.
Oh, BG Derrick. Okay. See, I be into that shit. Like when it come to like them street niggas from out down south and all that shit, you hear me? Like I do my research on that shit. And I had been heard about BG Derrick, but they more so bringing BG Derrick up because of this versus shit. Like that versus shit was big, bro. That shit was
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
That shit was big.
Before the Hot Boys, it was actually Wayne and
They
BG.
said Wayne was supposed to
Baby
show up,
gangsters.
but he was late. That's
Okay,
why they
so my
ended it
pops
early.
say, my bad, Dooley.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Nah, my pops was saying before the Hot Boys, it was actually Wayne and BG. They called them the BGs,
The
the baby
BG's true
gangsters.
story.
It was the
Yeah.
BG.
Yeah.
The BG's true story.
And then,
I ain't really care for that album though.
yeah, that was
Shit, there's some shit on there. Niggas in trouble. Was
yeah.
niggas in trouble on there? Yeah.
No, that's way before that.
Yeah, that's before that.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
way.
okay.
That was that what it was a green and white CD. Yeah, true story.
Yep, that's what it was called. True story. I ain't really care for that bitch.
You could say that was like a freshman album.
Okay, okay.
That was a
Yeah, I think that's when they hit the reset button when they just started working with all new artists. When they did that BG's true story, because remember they had Miss T, then they had Kilo G, and
damn. I
of
ain't no
course
Vicious on this shit.
on what?
The Vicious on the BG, the true story. I
Damn.
ain't know that shit.
I tell you what, boy, Mia had carried that motherfucker though.
Yeah.
Saturday Mia carried that shit, boy.
Lane, I heard Bun B was an A&R for Cash Money early in their days. Or he
For
probably
real?
A&R
He was
that
an
Chopper City,
A&R.
but yeah, he was working with Cash Money back then when they first
Yeah,
started
got
off.
a lot of songs
Yeah,
together.
that was the shit. That was damn near the only feature they ever did was Bun B.
Matter of fact, Bun B on that Retaliation.
Retaliation. Yep.
We're coming to get you. You better
You
watch your
better
back.
watch your
Before
back.
they
Back
motherfucking
when they
split
come and
you,
split
nigga.
ya. Yeah.
We had played that, what you call them? Take a walk through my ghetto life. Take a walk through my
That's the shit.
yeah.
I was listening to that bitch going to work this morning.
I remember when you played the other night. That's why I had quoted that bitch. I jumped in the game. You didn't understand. A hard work for hustle with my noun on set. I hit my nuts in the game called crack. Gotta keep up in these streets and I ain't never looking back. I got a reputation I ain't gotta keep.
And if I ain't mistaken, Pimp C, they was fucking around, but I don't think Pimp C did no music with him. I
Nah,
know,
Pimp.
I know.
Pimp was more so on the side of Boots and Webby.
Pimp was for working with No Limit though.
There you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay,
You know, Break 'em
okay.
Off something. That was Pimp C song. That was actually Pimp C song.
Yeah. Pimp C
Break 'em Off song was Pimp C
headed that
song.
beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That beat, a kick dough beat, the shit with Fiend. What was that song
Shit.
on Fiend album that they did?
That I know you know that's that
Down south slanging, rolling with these hustlers, trying to
yeah.
get cocaine. I got the cocaine lady, white ladies looking good. Yeah,
Yeah, that was your Pimp did that.
yeah.
Y'all know about
See, he did. I miss my homies.
Pistol with Pimp C.
You could
Y'all
tell
heard my
though
pops?
what he said.
Master P had pistol with Pimp C, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
in the hotel room.
Yeah.
Yep. Mia X, man, I had watched Mia X tell that story on. She was on Instagram Live, and somebody had asked her, "Was that a true story?" Because the nigga
Wait,
she
guys,
was
say
fucking
pimp
with,
slap P. No, P slap pimp. Say
uh,
P slap pimp.
the nigga that she was fucking with was one of the niggas that went in the hotel room.
Back then, we didn't have the internet, lane. So when Pimp C did his solo album, when he said, "Nigga, you and your brother should have killed me in that hotel room, bitch," on that True Story, when he was dissing Master P. That's
Man,
why when he
remember?
got out of that's why when he got
Remember
out
that
of jail, he was like, "Me and Master P then got this thing right, back right again." You feel me?
Say
I
Dooley.
know you strapped. That's that song by Pimp C. I know you strapped. Yeah.
Say
But you
Dooley.
like to play hard.
Yep.
At
Hey,
what
this
point?
this
At
that no
what
limit
point?
right here.
At what point did you realize Cash Money was beat in that verses? I want to ask both of y'all that. You and Lane.
When they played a Millie,
Okay.
Okay. What
Well,
you
let me
think,
say
Dooley?
this. We all kind of Cash Money fatigue because they had their reunion this year and they've been on tour. So we've been watching a lot of them and
Right.
hearing a lot of that. So when No Limit started getting playing No Limit Soldiers, stuff like that, and I'm about it, it's like y'all got to play some of the B-sides, Cash Money. You can't play the records y'all been playing this whole year that we've been listening to. You see
Okay,
what
you
I'm
know what I
saying?
think about that? And I had listened to Turk because I don't know if y'all know, but y'all know they did Turk his own verses down there.
yeah,
You know, Turk was at the club and they did him his own verses. They
Yeah.
gave him the mic and they let him, you feel me? They was watching the verses live. But I knew they was beat when P and them came out there dressed like each other and they had the energy, bruh. Like they was
Yeah.
all on one accord. I say P and them got it, bruh. It's over with. P and them
And
got
then
it,
there's
bruh.
another thing, Mon. Okay, at they heights, No Limit, they were adults. C Murder, Mystical, and Servon, they was in Desert Storm. You
Right,
know,
right.
BG and them, they were still teenagers, except for Manny, Juvie, and Fresh. They were the adults. So P and them always handled themselves as a business. You know, that's why he never say, "I never beef with a nigga on the record," you know, because you know where they can go to. See what I'm saying? But it was a good show on both ends. I'm just glad it
It was
happened.
definitely a good show. It was a good
I'm just
show.
glad
It
it
was a good
happened. You know what I
motherfucking
mean?
show. I feel
You
like
see,
I feel like that verses gonna set the tone for a lot of old beefs, bro.
they
Like,
need to
mm-mm.
go on tour, a No Limit Cash
Oh,
Money tour.
yeah. They could
I go
tour
to
off
that
that.
bitch.
They facts, Dooley. They could tour off of that shit, bro.
Hell, do some songs together.
They set
Shit.
the tour. Yeah, they setting the tone for a tour. They could definitely go on tour after that shit.
I'm gonna tell you, P a colonel, a general. See at the end of it, shit, he went through that bitch.
He dapped out baby. They ain't showing that though. They ain't showing that. They ain't showing when he went over there in the section of
watch this. Watch
Who,
this.
yeah.
P? Man, P and Bird, man, respect each other hustle, man. You feel me?
What did he do?
They always dap each other up
Come
and
here.
give hugs, you know. Because they probably thinking, man, this shit could have went left 30 years ago.
Yep. That's a fact. That's a fact. Mm-hmm. You
Man, Loud Packer hater.
All Loud Pack did was play the songs from the verses yesterday. I was like, come on, Loud Pack. You could play I Be Thugged Out. You could have played something from the first Hot Boy album. You could have
He even
played
don't
Help
that.
from BG on the Hot Boy second album. You could,
That
a lot of
look,
records.
that's why he just pulled on the string. He know these people know these songs. That's why I said he gonna play this cliche ass shit. And what he do? Play all the cliche.
Yeah.
Go DJ. That what we doing? But you know, he won, not fair and square. So hey. You know, it wasn't fair and square, but hey, bro, it is what it is. Stop, boy. But kids so disrespectful.
But man, I want to see you do a versus a YB versus a Lil Durk. So,
Oh, we
like,
gotta
I
get it.
ain't
We
too
gotta
much
get
a fan of the
it.
auto tune singing rap stuff though, but they say he got some stuff. Durk.
The what? Maybe tell it was full. I told you we didn't need all that stupid shit. But okay, but I said he don't need all that shit. What you do? Go get it. Like all these fucking toys this niggas got laying around here that I walk on and hurt my fucking feet on. That nigga don't even play with his toys. That nigga come find clothes and shoes and belts and shit to play with. Nigga don't play with his toys. Nigga mama buy him something every fucking time she leave the house. She come back with something for this little nigga. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But get back. But, yeah, when they played a Millie dude, I knew right. Okay, y'all fishing now, bro.
Yeah, it's over. But they said Wayne was supposed to be there, but he was late. That's why they ended it early.
Nah, that don't even make sense.
That's what I said. That bitch must have overslept then. Fuck you mean he late? Is he in traffic?
I don't believe for 1 second Wayne was supposed to be there, bro. Ain't nothing they could tell me and make me believe that.
Cause they
Because
said
Wayne
Wayne don't fuck with Birdman like that, but I don't believe that, man. That's his big homie, you know.
Wayne no fucking stunner, man. Look at how he
Okay, this
did him.
another thing, Lane. This is what I wanted to ask you. Did the whole shit come when Mac 10 joined Cash Money or when they started doing songs with Dipset? Which was
Well, like
first?
that blood Mac 10 came first. Cause you remember Mac 10 came, that Banger Ball came out
That
about.
Banger Ball was hard in a bit.
Yeah, that bitch was hard as hell, boy. That bitch came out about 2002.
Yeah.
Maybe
Did you
01.
hear it coming through the Banger Ball? Banger. Yeah, that shit
Hey,
was
my
hard.
shit was on there. We could never be friends, old bitch, mate, nigga. We could never be friends.
But the thing,
And
like, shit, I was fucking with Mac 10 before he signed with Cash Money.
me too.
Four
But
Live,
look,
Four Live,
I was
Mac
just about to
10
say that.
coming through the hood with stripes.
My
Four
big cousin
Live.
was, that Banger Ball came out 2001 because it was still, when it came out, I was just coming home from doing my little juvenile time. Yep. My cousin was, but see, my cousin, like my big cousin, always been a Mac 10 fan, like West Side Connection.
Oh, yeah.
Like
What's that,
yeah,
man? That
big
bow
fan of them.
down.
Yeah, that bow
Gangsters make the
down,
world
gangsta
go
make
round.
the world go round. Yeah. So I ain't had no choice but to rock with the Mac 10 because, and that's why I say right now, like I
From
really like a
Inglewood.
lot of that West
Hey,
Coast
from
shit.
Inglewood. Mac 10 from Inglewood.
Mac 10, yeah. And look, dude, that's why I rock with a lot of that West Coast music because when I jumped in that motherfucking colors of that, my he done had 50 to 60 old school, but whatever he had at the time, when I jumped in that bitch 9 times out of 10, your ass listening to Ghetto Boys,
Yep.
Scarface, Ghetto Boys, Sebo, Sally Cell,
Spice One.
NWA, Spice.
Yeah.
You know, that's so I always grew up with a love for West Coast music because that was my big cousin listening to.
Yeah. And then, well, that's all we had in the South at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Was the West Coast until the Ghetto Boy came out. Even their production sounded like some West Coast, East Coast stuff.
Yeah. And that's why I don't really care for that earlier Ghetto Boy stuff because it just sounds like some. What you turn the light on for? Take that from. What you turn the light on for? Why you turn the light on? Oh, but yeah. But you know, I guess that was the sound. That's what it was. You know what I mean? You probably had to do to get in the game during that time, so I understand. They weren't respecting Southern music back then. And Dooley, that's the reason. Pimp C, the reason I wasn't really listening to East Coast music, bro.
That nigga said, fuck them, Tupac don't like them. I don't like them. That nigga fuck. That's why he didn't do the video. He said, that's the nigga who Tupac don't like. Bun, like, fuck it, man. We got to get on, man. Shit, man.
And I think that's
I'm going to shoot my part in Miami. Fuck that nigga.
Right.
Shit.
I think that's what kind of drew the wedge between Pimp and Bun. Pimp wanted to keep it traditional to what they had been doing, but Bun wanted to do the other shit with everybody else, and I don't think Pimp C was fucking with them.
Yeah, well, Bun seen the vision, man. I'm trying to go mainstream. Fuck this shit. Boom. And that's what he did. He went mainstream.
And which I do, I get it, I understand, I respect it, but you know, brother, UGK, man, them people, man, UGK was good in the southern region.
Yeah. They was good in their state. They could sell a million records in Texas.
Yeah, just in Texas alone.
Plus,
but you know, bro, it's A-Ball, MJG, and UGK, Outkast, bro, them two southern, man, that's southern royalty, man. Goody Mob, man, that's southern royalty, bro.
Yeah. And then like y'all was talking about, oh, well, the South ain't got certain records. Yes, we do. Man. We can play some Goody Mob conscious. They got some conscious. We play that soul food now. They got some, you see what I'm saying? They got some conscious shit now. The East Coast ain't the only ones who can make conscious music.
Not to change the subject, but to salute the 21 Savage, man.
What'd he do?
He just contacted dude, Bezoo, family members. Y'all know Bezoo just got on a live. Dirt right hand man. He had contacted the family and say, let them know the funeral cost. He go pay for the whole cost and shit, so he could take a weight off the mother's shoulders and shit.
Damn, where the crew at? OTF?
Nah, well, you took the words out of my mouth, dude.
Man, I'm
gonna just say this. Hey, I'm gonna just say this. They talk. Well, I don't know nothing about it. They be talking all that shit, but it seemed like all they people be getting smacked. Whoever they going against or whatever, it seemed like they closest ones be getting smacked.
Man, them boys been getting the belt out there in Chicago.
I know Duck lost and Cash, but it seems like it's more on the other side that's getting knocked down.
Man, them boys been getting the belt.
Bro, I know when that night that shit happened to King Von, I don't remember what the fuck I was doing, but
they was on Versus Lane. Pull up Gucci Mane Jeezy Versus. It'll show the comments. It'll say rest in peace, Von.
Yeah, I remember that. But I'm like, don't try to run to me.
When he say stuff, he run by his dad.
I'm trying to, maybe I was there. I don't know where the fuck I was at, but I saw that video like a day after it or something. And everybody was mad at Lil Tim. I'm like, fuck, you did what you supposed to do. Nigga, the boss man on the ground, nigga, shit. Y'all
definitely did what he was supposed to do. Tim definitely did what he was supposed to do.
If the shoe was on the other foot, they would have been praising dude.
Exactly.
They would have been praising.
Tim did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, just because dude more popular, they try to make it, it's street shit. Y'all play. You want to put your hands on somebody, expect what happens.
Hey, dude, that was one of the first things I said. Had that been, like you say, the shoe on the other foot, they'd have been praising dude, but shit. He just so happened to take the L. They try to make it, man, let Tim ain't do nothing wrong, nigga. If you the shooter in the clique, for one, the ball man don't supposed to never hit the ground. But if he do, you for shit show gotta air this bitch out. And I hate, it gotta be that way, but that's what it is. That what come with this shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't give a fuck who you are and where you from. You that where you from, but anywhere else, shit, motherfuckers play by different rules. So
and say, bro, they say Vaughn was in the car asleep, bro. They say
yeah,
that man
woke
was
up
asleep.
and say, "Hey, that's that nigga over there." What? Yeah.
Had they not went to and woke that man up, he'd probably still be here right now. He'd probably still be here. But that
And
was
then, like I say, like all the shit they be talking and all that. Hell yeah, I expect my partner to up the pistol, not his fist. Man, hold on, these
right.
bullshit niggas talking on these records. We ain't even trying to fight.
No, that shit did.
Yeah, this is what they talking about. So we fighting fire with fire.
Come on, old man, get up here. Yeah, that whole little thing was crazy though, bro. Like, that man probably still be here with his loved ones. Had a night nigga not been on no message shit. When it woke
Yep.
this man up out of his sleep, he eventually lose his motherfucking life.
They should have put in the work. Hey man, we
Lost
just
his
whooped
life,
on
nigga.
what's the name while you was asleep. You feel me?
Nah, for real. If it was that serious, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, instead of waking them up, hey, there he go. Now, if I got a problem with a nigga, y'all
And
see
niggas
him,
say they
take
woke
care of him.
nigga they woke Quando up.
Yeah, like I think it was they woke Quando up.
They woke
You feel me with the
Quando up.
bullshit?
Vaughn was
Oh,
on that bullshit when he walked out the club. And Quando people came got him like, man, dude tripping. Like, dude tripping. And so he came out that bitch and nigga punched on him and his partner got out the truck and did what he was supposed to do. Now you niggas known for slanging iron.
That's
So
what I'm saying, man.
you feel me? You niggas known for slanging iron. And y'all
nah,
punching
nigga
on my
gonna
partner in
fight.
front of the club. So we finna put a cease to all this. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, for real. That what y'all known for, but now nigga won't fight. Nah, fuck all that. We gonna go ahead.
Yeah, fuck
You
all
know,
that. Yeah, fuck
for
all that.
real, bro, nigga.
Fuck
You
all
in
that.
Georgia. You in the stand your ground state. Yeah, punch
For
me if you
real.
want to. I'm gonna blow your ass down.
That man ain't do a week in jail for that shit. That man ain't do 3 days. Shit. Come
And I
on,
ain't
man.
talking shit. I just love how young boy keep little Tim with him on his side. I said, God damn, he got the little Tim with him.
Man, that nigga
Business.
know what he be doing. That nigga know what he be doing. You heard what he said in that I Hate Young Boy song. They be hating on Tim and Quando. They act like they wrong. You feel me?
Yeah.
That real shit. They act like them dudes wrong, man. Them niggas run wrong for that shit, man.
Tell you
Come
this,
on, man.
motherfucker. I bet you niggas need to think twice about that shit now that you running up trying to punch on niggas, bro.
Better keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. Shit,
Yeah,
everybody ain't
exactly.
with that
Niggas gonna be
shit.
like, okay, he over there, they ain't on that shit. We ain't on that shit. Fuck it.
Right, dude. It's what it is.
It's gonna cost too much money or somebody gonna die or go to jail.
Nah, already. Tim ain't stay in jail behind that shit. Tim ain't do no
That,
time for that.
that bitch got bonded out and young boy gave him a bag.
Yeah, he got bonded out right after that shit. Tim ain't do no time behind that shit. They was
And
in
he
some
beat the charge.
they was in Atlanta. Shit, no. Tim ain't do no time behind it.
He beat the charges too.
Tim probably went to
That-
jail on some other charges. Probably having a gun.
no, I think it was. I think he was. They got him for probation
Convicted
by.
felon? Yeah,
Yeah,
Probation
probation.
it was
violation, and he
something
got
Yeah.
like
caught
that.
with some drugs.
Yeah, it ain't. It wasn't
Yeah,
because of that.
exactly. He ain't do no time behind that murder. Tim ain't do no time behind that shit.
Come here. No, eat. No, eat. Let me warm it up. No, eat. I gotta warm it up, man.
And the thing about Vaughn, he actually can rap. You know what I mean? But he just put all that shit into the violence,
Into the dumb
to the
shit.
unaliving people in the
Yep.
music. Like I said, I had to turn it off. It was one of the songs. he done killed about 30 people in there. I said, oh, I can't put that in my that energy. You know.
Hey, but that night when Duck got unalive, bro, probably 30 minutes after they was confirmed that Duck was unalive, bro, King Von had dropped. And this is one of my favorite King Von songs. I think with all these niggas, I think the name of that song is. But that's one of my favorites. All these niggas acting like they with this shit ain't front these niggas. What he say? Lamb truck so low, had to cross my back, fuck around, had to sit on my
about that shit of Duck?
I ain't hear that
one. Yeah,
one.
like I say, that big can rap now. I'm telling you that.
Hey, that bitch can rap.
Dirk had did that song with I think with Pooh Shiesty. He made a song called "Should Have Ducked." And say, bro, the energy that you put out in that music, bro, you go get it, bro. Von was very adamant on dissing Tuka and all that. This that shit that had you choking and got Tuka killed.
Damn.
Like, yeah, like.
See, that's why I fuck with Chief Keef. He removed himself from all that shit. I ain't on that. I'm on the paper. You feel me? He took him and his cousins out of Chicago, and they been in California ever since.
Him, Ball Out and Tato, nigga.
Yeah,
same
that's what
two
I'm saying.
niggas. He been having them same two niggas since he first moved out of Chicago.
Because you know he fell out with them OTF niggas when they broke in his house in Chicago.
They were stealing from him, Boss Top. Yeah, they were stealing
from him.
They
stole from King Von when he died. His own
They
crew.
stole from him when he died. They got surveillance footage of them going in his house after he died. They were stealing from him.
Oh, he's so chunky.
No, mine is very short.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, them niggas go do you that, man. Them niggas don't mean they self no good, bro. Nigga gonna wanna fuck your baby mama, your old lady, all that shit when you die. Nigga go hit your ass with that, man. That's my brother, woo. Then they go slide in trying to get into it. All that shit with your baby mama and your old lady. Boy, niggas don't be mean and motherfuckers no good, bro. That street shit don't mean nothing, bro. That shit ain't got no rules. It ain't no such thing as rules when it comes to the streets.
Hey, man, and I can't say that's what happened. That's what's happening nowadays. It always been that same story with the streets.
It always been that, bro. It always been
so that. I don't want to hear people talking about, oh, backdoor. Motherfuckers been getting backdoor.
Yeah.
Since guns and drugs was involved in this shit.
What Sam Cooke did, oh boy, that was Sam Cooke did that to Bobby Womack. Sam Cooke did it to Bobby Womack. And
I think Bobby Womack
to the funeral.
I think it was Bobby.
Bobby Womack did it to Sam Cooke. Yeah, Bobby Womack did it to Sam Cooke and wore his suit to the funeral and fucked his wife and his daughter.
Boy, that's a dirty nigga, boy.
Cold-blooded nigga right there, boy.
Did it, that nigga fucked that man's wife
nigga
and
right
his
there,
daughter,
right
bro.
That's what you call a street nigga. That's a street
right.
Nigga.
That's a cold nigga, boy.
That's a cold nigga for you, boy.
That nigga don't respect nothing.
Then made a song saying, "I wish you never trust me." Yup. Come on, man. This shit been going on since then, bro. This shit ain't just start. It ain't no new generation shit. Backdooring and cutthroat niggas been going on since the 30s, 40s, 20s, all that shit. That's
what
human
America
nature.
was built on. America was built on backdooring and cutthroat.
Backdoor, cutthroat, and war. That's what America was built on. Yeah. War, cutthroat, and backdooring.
Get out of here. That nigga, I ain't lying about Womack. Need his ass whooped, dog.
Oh, he getting his ass whooped wherever he at.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm God, I'm standing by the pearly gates with Sam Cooke, but y'all gonna get that out the way, man.
Yeah, bro, you was a different nigga, man. Let me call my nigga Sam up here. Y'all need to get y'all one before you walk in this bitch. I gotta get my nigga Sam his shake back. That nigga say, boy, wish he never trust me. I think he really trusts me. Boy, that's a cutthroat nigga make a song. I wish he, boy, say, bro. That's why I say, man, I don't call niggas my friends, boy. Man, I done seen niggas around me talk about how they been in other niggas DMs and they partners. I say, bitch, and you think I trust you with that? Who that?
Say, Dooley.
Yo,
We gotta get a and I was watching like I had just went to stroll on Instagram to see what everybody opinion of the get out to see what everybody opinion of the verses was. You know, and most people said the same thing. It was like just off no limit one just off class.
presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I
Hey,
said,
baby.
baby, I love baby, but that you know, it's cool to be a game maker, but he tried to be it so much. You know, I'm the big. You say how Juvie was looking like, come on, Bird, pass the mic. But it's all good, man. Bird having fun, living his life. Tony Braxton, I say, oh shit. Come on now. That man got Tony Braxton on his side.
But you know, like, bro, this nigga almost 60, bro. You still out here talking about you and y'all on the bullshit and man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Your ass a multi-millionaire.
Yeah. And trust me, I ain't taking nothing away from them, but they ain't want nothing with those people on the other side dressed up in fatigues. You know what I'm saying? They was ready to go for the bullshit.
Oh yeah, look. You see how quick Pete exited the stage when Baby started doing all that extra shit and all that stupid
Yeah,
talking
I
there.
ain't get into it. Yeah.
Just
You ain't talking to me.
Yeah, nigga, I got rap snacks in stores, man.
Yeah.
Get down.
But I give it to Baby though. Baby kept his shit going. He sold his shit. It left New Orleans. Motherfuckers say they went to the studio, that shit was closed down the next day.
Yeah, you
But they
know,
said
Pete.
when Pete started playing basketball in movies, he started falling back from the music. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, then you know he started getting that Nickelodeon money and shit.
Yeah, yeah. So he had to change his image. He grown
Yeah,
up when he was already
yeah.
grown when he got in the game. You know what I mean?
Goes out his mouth and everything. Man, Pete was on Nickelodeon around this bitch Romeo. So I most definitely get it. Oh, you gotta cool off, man. But he had a hell of a run. Cause when he took off with what album you think just really sent No Limit mainstream?
True
Cause
to
it
the
wasn't the
game.
Ice Cream, man. True to the Game.
True to the game. That double disc, motherfuckers, back then, it was CD or cassette. You could put that cassette in, you ain't had to fast forward no songs or nothing. That whole ride.
But that bitch had 16 songs on each
This.
disc. Better let that bitch ride. Hey, Silk the Shocker cut up on that bitch too.
See, and that's why I don't get upset when people say, oh, he the worst rapper. Man, that dude, he had some of the standout verses on some of those songs. Just like Turk. How is he to
Yeah,
beat the Hot Boy, but he made some of y'all best songs.
but nah, for real. But Silk got 2 platinum albums. She couldn't have been that bad of a rapper.
Yeah. 2 gold, 2 platinum. The Shocker went
Yeah,
gold. Charge It to the Game with double platinum. Made Man with platinum. That's the song they had with Jay-Z.
with Jay-Z, yep.
And Maya on
And
that bitch.
you know they had that Just Be Straight With Me. That was Destiny's Child. That was Beyonce on that song.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
Master P put them in their first video.
yeah. Just Be Straight With Me.
Yeah, that's my
Ooh,
shit.
That's my shit, boy. Street
He
money.
had a next base that double in it. Audi. Now I'm about it. How to get about it.
Hey, what he
Shit.
say?
How a nigga what? That's my favorite shit. How a nigga what? Come on, man.
Come on, man. Stop. Get him over here. Come on. It's ready. We just gotta let it cool off.
See, P had a label. See, Cash Money had R&B, but that didn't come until later. You see what I'm saying? P always had a Sons of Funk or well, Moby Dick producers singing the hooks, you know, shit like
Moby
that.
Dick. They had Mercedes was the R&B / rapper.
Yeah,
Miss
Mercedes.
Peaches. Wait,
Miss
it's gotta
Peaches,
cool
yeah,
off.
Miss Peaches. Yeah, that was C Murder artist, I think, Miss Peaches. Or the True Records. See, you probably don't remember C Murder had a producer named Keno, Deadly
Yeah,
Sound.
I know. Well, I don't know him personally, but I done met Keno a couple times. He used to go to Southern University, bro.
He got some shit too, especially that shit with BG. They hating on me. You remember that? Yeah, Keno had some shit.
He got a cool off.
He produced for Beyonce. Yeah, he got some shit.
Right back up.
Yeah, I fuck with this hip hop, man. I don't care where it's from. I give it a listen. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. Somebody like it. You know what I mean? It just got to be different.
Yeah, I had to drop down the switch, charge my mic right quick. But yeah, Keno got put out some shit. BG did a couple. Keno produced BG first album. I mean which I didn't like it, but it was that Life After Cash Money.
Shit, he had a couple joints on there when he was dissing Baby and R. Kelly. When he had Ziggly Wiggly on there, like, you don't know them people, baby. Talking about the Pied Piper.
Yep.
That was all.
But he said, you don't know them people.
You know what I'm talking about, Lane? You don't know them people, Ziggly Wiggly. See, that's why I fuck with BG, because he still stayed in touch with, you know, Cash Money, even when he left. His second album, after that, Life After Cash Money, when he got back with Fresh, when they did that, I forgot the name of that single on there. That bitch was hard. Heart beating for, with your heart beating for, you scared. Yeah. Yeah. That album was hard. Well, that's when he hooked up with Collie Park, when Collie Park produced that song.
Yeah, that was that Life After Cash Money.
Yeah. Where they at? In the hood? Where they at? In the hood? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was decent. Yeah, that was decent.
Hey, B, I ain't gonna lie to you. BG had a nice little run after he left Cash Money.
That's what I was saying, Lane. You feel me? He let his own, then he started his own crew, Chopper City Boys, VL Mike, God.
Hey, God good. Hey, God good rapping motherfucker, yeah.
Yeah.
He was I like the Hakeem though.
Hakizzle?
Yeah, remember that's BG little brother.
Yeah, that BG little brother.
They say a nigga Lace Hakeem.
Huh?
They say a nigga Lace Hakeem, huh?
Yeah.
Shit.
Bro, Hakeem I'm surprised. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm surprised Cash Money never signed Hakeem, bro.
Hold on. That nigga Hot Bezo was with the Chopper City Boys before BG went to jail. You know what I'm talking about? That dude who
Hot
be with
Bezo with Birdman right now, huh?
What I'm saying, I used to see him with the Chopper City Boys before BG went to jail.
Yeah. Facts. Hot Bezo with them right now. Hot Bezo a hitman. Allegedly.
Hey, and
But
look, this one I don't understand, dude.
but they saying
How
BG and
Bezo,
Bezo don't get along, man.
huh?
They saying Bezo and BG don't get along now.
I
On the
know
strength
that
of
was
Birdman, I could see it.
because look, if you remember, dude, just like you say, Bezo used to be with the Chopper City Boys, and at that time, bro, he was with Bird. He was with Bezo was with BG when he was dissing Birdman on every other fucking song.
Exactly. BG went to jail. Bezo went back to Birdman. Yep.
Yeah, my man.
But I didn't
Yeah,
know VL Mike, he was sleeping with Toya.
wait, Wayne baby mama.
Yep. Well, they said that's why dude got allegedly unalive. Because he on YouTube talking about it.
Now this the crazy shit right here, bro. I remember when that shit happened to VL Mike. They were saying that came from allegedly came from BG.
Yep. Yeah, I heard that too. Like,
It's hot. Let me blow it off. Yeah. That good. That's good, my man. Hey, bro, VL Mike used to talk that shit though. Remember VL Michael? He was about to sign with Game after that Chopper City. After his deal with Chopper City was over, he was going to sign with Game.
with Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
Game should have stayed with G Unit, man. He should have just stuck it out with the unit.
Man, I ain't lying. Hey, I'm glad he didn't though, bro.
Like the shit him and 50, what 50 could have helped him with. Man, come on, man.
I'm kind of glad he didn't, bro. Cause look, the first time I heard from Game was on that Jim Jones, that Certified Gangsters. Remember Jim Jones?
Certified Gangsters.
Man, hey, cause you know at that time, Cali really didn't like. You had Nocturne putting out shit. Of course, Snoop still doing what he do.
That's all they had.
That's all they had. It wasn't really no real California. You know that NWA look style and. Man,
E40 left the Bay. E40 left the Bay, went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So started doing shit with Lil Jon.
On that, he said, Jim Jones swerving. I got that purple and blow tight grip on the Escalade Pro. Yeah. Just like Compton. And that's how I roll, red bandana wrapped around a chrome 44. Gun smoking like this cigar. So behind the time when thrown out of a moving car. If the things come out, it's Murder She Wrote. If Doc come out, it's 30 young pilots on the boat. Niggas, we do this every day. Llamas under the thermal, waiting by your stairs like Mary J. I say, man, who is this nigga?
Then he rapping Eazy-E and NWA. We like, oh, what the fuck? We ain't seen no shit like this. Yeah.
Hey, that real Cali shit. So, I look after that. Like the nigga just disappeared. I'm like, man, what happened to the bald head nigga? Where he went? Then I heard him on that damn what it was. I forget. That's how I figured out what his name was, the Game. Cause we know when the video would come
radio
on
mixtape with the I'm so sorry. Yeah, cause G Unit was killing them mixtapes back then.
They was, bro. Man. You know what? I really do wish that G Unit cause think about it, bro. 50 was smart, bro. 50 when it got him from you got Lord, and Yayo from the East. You got Buck representing for the South. You got Game representing for the West.
GT
all
backstage, brother. GT backstage.
And Buck was putting on for the South, and Game was putting on for the West.
Putting on for the West. So
and 50 held down the East.
About Young Buck?
Yeah.
Man, Buck.
Where Young Buck from?
He's from Tennessee.
Cashville.
Oh, Young Buck from Memphis?
Nah, Nashville.
Nashville. Boy, when Young Buck came out, man, boy, the world was fucking with that nigga.
Yo, play two birds, one stone by Young Buck. That shit go hard, bro.
Where he at?
It's called Two Birds by Young Buck. That shit. It was like
Yeah,
one of
Gang,
my
Young
hardest.
Buck and rap. Yeah, he can put some shit together.
yeah, Gang was always my favorite G Unit artist, though. I ain't lying to you.
When they
Who that?
fell out, I love that 300 bars.
Who that, brother?
The Game.
The
In fact,
Game?
yeah, Gang one of my top 5 favorite rappers ever. I fuck with
The
Gang,
Game
boy.
was G Unit?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
Swear to
beginning.
God.
Man.
After you remember G Unit had the G Unit when Gang left back, Game had niggas hollering G Unit.
He wasn't there,
I know
yo.
Come
Lloyd
on,
Banks
man.
was
We
G
ain't
Unit.
doing
I ain't
that,
know the
He
Lane. We
Game
ain't
was
wasn't.
G
doing that. You
Unit.
not. You been
Yeah,
doing
but he
okay.
wasn't there that long. He was there like maybe 6 months, 3 months.
Say,
He wasn't there
dude,
long.
you remember that? Don't tell. You remember that G
Yeah,
Unit?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I remember that, but I was still with the unit. That's man, fuck this nigga, man. But
Hey,
Game was
look,
rapping 300 bars. I'd say, come on, 50.
Yeah.
And then
500
50
bars.
dropped that mixtape with him with the stripper outfit. I said, yeah, fight back.
He did 700
oh,
bars.
come on, dude, bro. You was supposed to say that, man. I gotta fix it, boy. Stop,
So that's crazy.
stop.
Remember when it was like they did that first fucking, it's like how Dooley said, like all the G Unit mixtapes were fire coming up. But then once like even after he put out the Get Rich or Die Trying, there, there was a
Come on,
G
big boy.
Unit album he put out. I think it was
Come
called
on.
fucking Beg for Mercy. That first G Unit album they released after Get Rich Die Trying, or not Get Rich Die Trying. I'm sorry, the fucking Get Rich or Die Trying, his first shit. Well, when he put out G Unit album, it was called Beg for Mercy. That
Yeah,
album was fucking fire, bro. That whole
Oh,
album
yeah,
was fire.
yeah. Popping them
that was the
things. Yeah,
I can
yeah,
teach you
yeah,
how to
all
sing
that.
my
Yeah.
wrist space shining. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yo, I saw 50 Cent. Yo, I saw 50 Cent and Jay-Z in New York at the Rock the Mic tour, right? The Rock the Mic tour was like Shady Aftermath. It was all Rockefeller. Bro, there was mad features. I saw Fabulous, Missy Elliott, fucking Yin Yang Twins, fucking there was mad people, Busta Rhymes, Timbaland was there. There was mad people just popping up on that tour, right? So then after that one, it was like I think that was like '04, '03, '04, the Rock the Mic tour, right? And then I went to fucking
GT, I hate to cut you off. Hey, Lane,
yo,
he talking about that tour with Dame Dash talking about. Dame
yeah, the
Dash
Rock
set
the
up a
Mic.
Rockefeller tour, and Jay-Z set up his own
I
tour. He brought 50, Busta Rhymes, Missy. Yeah, I feel you, GT. Go ahead,
yeah,
bro.
and then so there was mad artists, State Prop, all of them was there, but there was a lot of underground artists like throughout Virginia, Maryland, fucking New Jersey. Like everyone was popping up on that tour, like in the beginning. But a year later, when the world met G Unit and 50 Cent being signed to fucking Shady Aftermath, bro, they did the Anger Management tour. Because the last time they did Anger Management was like in fucking '01, '02 with Dr. Dre, right? So the one in '05 that I went to, it was just 50 Cent and Eminem, like the Shady G Unit. That's it. Yo, I saw Mobb Deep. G Unit signed Mobb Deep. Mace got signed to Mobb Deep. No,
MOP,
Mace. I'm sorry. No, Mace got
MOP.
signed to G Unit. Yeah, MOP got signed to G Unit. They were all there on that tour. I saw Proof. Proof was there.
GT, don't lie. That Murder Mace mixtape with G Unit, that was hard. That
It
Murder
was.
Mace
Oh,
mixtape.
Yo,
yeah.
yeah. He brought Mace back. Look where Mace is at, because everybody remembers Mace being with Cameron, but nah, Mace was always fire. That's what they said, because Mace came from down south.
Bro, mate,
And
nigga, bro, lyrically, listen, bro. Nigga got a credit for after Biggie passed away. Nigga,
yeah,
Mace
he
put
got discredited.
Bad Boy on his back.
Yeah, yeah,
Man,
he was
who's
writing for
high? Who's
Diddy.
high? Tell me who's high? Who sell out the stores? Who drive through chops?
Yeah,
Who cop through drives? Man, that
yo, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Lane. I don't think you want that battle, bro. Because I can go
I
in my
do.
Diddy bag. I can go
I
in.
do.
Yeah,
Say,
say,
dude. Say, dude, bro.
But
Yeah, what's up?
My favorite Mace verse is on More Money, More Problems. Well, he wrote Diddy
that's
verse
what I
too.
just rap. Yeah. Who's high?
So
Who's not? Tell me. Yeah.
what did he say? Who sell out in stores? Hold on, I
Yeah.
just go. What he say,
Who got
man?
blue
You know
drops?
ain't
Who
that
selling the
saying?
blue drops? Who tried to jot that? Yeah.
Say
everybody
what?
wanted it. Yo, after that video came out, everybody wanted to wear the pleather suit. Facts. They all
Say
wanted
what?
to wear that pleather suit.
Say, bro.
Not the
Diddy verse
locks.
on that bitch.
The locks said, "Get me away from this dude."
Say, dude, I'm the D to the ADDD. Why I know the rest see me
Then
died
see
and
you
the see
died
me
and you see
fly.
me
I
fly.
call
I
all the
call all the
shots,
shots.
rock
Call
all
Yeah.
the
all the
right,
shots.
rip all the spot.
Diddy was hard back then. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Diddy
you was
had some
going,
shit.
dog.
It was
You like that,
cold.
man?
Why do you think Suge was mad at that man? Because it was still fire. They were still putting out fucking fire.
But that was two different lanes of music, though. Like
Man,
it was.
Bad Boy was sampling a lot of Death Row shit. And Suge
I
was
know.
letting it slide.
hmm Remember, Snoop went out there and did the New York. Yo, that shit caused the riot. That's when
And then Capone and
NORE.
Noriega came back with the
Yeah,
LA.
yeah, NORE came at him. Yeah, facts. That shit was lit. That's what I'm saying. Lane don't even know. I can go in my CNN bag. I can go in those crates. Huh? Are you
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
you want?
CNN, yeah, okay,
Yo, I'm
Lane.
telling you. Yo, I don't.
TONY, Invade NY, Killer
Yeah,
Cosmo.
yeah. KONY, Blood Money. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm not even gonna give them all the keys and the gems, but yeah, I don't know. I
Man,
got some heat for them.
doing it. I mean, GT. I know what you're gonna come up, bro. I got a good idea what you're gonna come with, bro. But see, I don't know if you know Southern music like that. Why I asked you.
Like, you got your OG shit. Well, I'm gonna come at you with the shit that I used to hear the OGs on the block pumping. You know what I'm saying? I got some fire for you. I'm gonna hit you with like every genre. Like, if you give me 10, 20 tracks, I'm gonna give you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you through a timeline quick. Like,
You most definitely don't want. I'm gonna keep it
You
real.
got
You
Big
don't want to
Pun,
go
Lane.
R&B,
Lane, you
bro.
forget about Big Pun.
Nah,
yo, chill.
with
Stop
Big Pun.
saying gems. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Stop him. Okay.
Hold
You
up.
giving him because he's
But
gonna.
Lane
I
already
want to
know.
hit him
Lane
on
know.
something because I want to hit him on something where he least expects it, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh,
I'm expecting Big
Now Lane
Pun
gonna know
to
what
be.
you're gonna play.
Come on, you can't come with the East Coast and not bring Big Pun. Man, come on, bro. I fuck with Big Pun. And look, I'm gonna tell you how I got on Big Pun. Remember he was on Mr. Sir. Oh, I think that was a Mr. Sermon album.
Fact,
Hold
Mr.
up.
Sermon, his second album, Life Insurance 2.
right." He did a
No, the next
feature.
level. The next level. The next level.
He did a feature. Yeah.
And they did the video.
Yeah. That's how I got on Big Pun. Then I started hearing this shit. I like, man, Big Boy can go.
You know, they say. I mean, allegedly, they say Remy Ma brought him to Fat Joe.
Damn,
But
for real?
I feel, yeah. But I feel like,
Big Pun brought Fat Joe to Remy Ma because Ashanti and Remy Martin came up under Fat Joe.
I thought it was the other way around.
No.
Yeah,
Big
because
Pun had the talent. Big Pun had the talent.
yeah,
Cuban Links, that was Fat
wait,
Joe's homeboy.
yeah,
Tony
that's what I'm saying.
Sunshine, all them, that was Big Pun's
Yeah,
crew.
Cuban Link and Tony Sunshine, all them, Prospect, 666, Triple
Yeah.
Sage, whatever they call them. But nah, I think it's the other way around because think about it. Yo, Fat Joe was already rapping with Big L. So Pun was already after him. You feel what I mean? Like Remy's younger than Pun.
Fat Joe
No, I'm
got some
serious
shit.
though.
Don't get me
Look it
wrong.
up. Remy Ma, that's
I
Fat
heard
Joe's partner. I mean, Big Pun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Pun was already like, cause Joe was already rapping with Big L and digging in the crates. So I was like,
that's how Pun got on, and then
yeah,
Pun brought
yeah, cause
Remy Ma, then he brought Ashanti.
Yeah, Remy bought Pun to Joe or some shit like that, right? Or are you saying it's the opposite?
It's the opposite. Because you see, Fat Joe, he didn't start using Remy until Pun passed away.
Yeah. So there was already a relation already established.
Yeah.
But yo, like it was crazy how Pun died. Like it was just all random. I feel like yo, not to be biased, bro. Like play devil advocate on that. I feel like the Illuminati got Pun, bro. You can't just say his heart and his health, bro. That dude.
I ain't lying to you, bro.
I feel like
I don't believe that none of that Illuminati stuff.
I feel like they got him, bro. Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Look at Richie Valens. Remember Richie Valens? Like a bunch of artists, they always die in the plane.
GT. Now, I might say something about some shit like that about the Richie Valens. Why y'all getting on the plane in the middle of a fucking thunderstorm?
Yeah.
Who was forcing you to get on the plane?
Yeah, they don't tell you.
But being overweight and out of shape, that's not the Illuminati. That's on you.
Yo, Dooley, let me say something. Let me land what you just said right there. Think about it. You know how like they want us to believe the set, the scene, the script of the movie? But think about it. You gotta look between the lines. Who's standing outside the fucking camera? You know what I mean? Who's on the sides? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who's actually there with it? Like they're not gonna tell you all the sauce. Somebody was there. Someone had to be present. You know what I mean? Who's that fucking, you know, like who's that one where you're like, I'm just gonna go. I don't want no issue. They're not gonna tell you who it was.
Yeah, I feel you. He just wake up dead one day. It ain't like he went to the hospital, then died. It's just
like Aaliyah dies in the plane. Aaliyah dies in the plane. Left Eye dies in the plane. Fucking mad people die in the plane. And then the ones that there's some incidents like where they either overdose or they get murdered. Like Selena. I don't believe that story, bro. I feel like they had some lady just take her out. Like, why the fuck would she go to a fucking rundown like hotel? Like, I slept in the actual hotel, not the same room.
Her jealous manager, her people. Her own people took her out. You know.
But look, GT, let me ask you. I really don't. I get lost with the Illuminati sacrifice and like what's the.
I'm not gonna pin it on them. I'm just saying in general, like who's the individual that has that power that they so scared of? I'm not just gonna give them the credit. I feel like there's someone else in the room. You know what I mean? There's always someone in the room that's connected to something. I ain't gonna put a label on it, but you know what I mean? When it's time, when the public notice you as a fucking star, you get that celebrity status. Like, like they own you. So when you say, nah, I don't want to perform no more, you know, that's it. Like,
I don't know, bro. It just don't make sense to me. Like the conspiracy to unalive entertainers, I don't. Shit. Wouldn't they be worth more alive? Shit.
Hollywood always wants to say it's the family's favorite. You know, he's the first one to go. I don't believe this script. Nah, but back to the music though. Like I'm just saying, like Pun's death was unexpected. Yo, I didn't see that coming because they never reported that homeboy was ill and he was sick and.
Did you see all the pictures of Big Pun? Big Pun wasn't always no big dude.
That's what I'm saying. When he was younger, he wasn't always fucking obese. Yeah.
He showed pictures of him. He looked like a goddamn bodybuilder.
Yeah. Like, But I'm just saying his death was unexpected. Yo, but when I was in the anger management,
Hell,
yo,
even
that
DMX, GT, even DMX death was unexpected because we just saw him on Drink Champs.
yeah, he
Yep.
just put he was putting an album out. Remember, he was dropping an album.
Yeah. Then he died before his album came out.
Yeah, it's always before the album comes out. Like Big Pun, he put his album out and then he was gone. You didn't even get to like they waited. They waited and then they released it. Look at
Lane, I
Prodigy.
just forgot a song you didn't play, Lane.
What?
By Soulja Slim. It's harder to maintain soldier-like mentality. It could be a tragedy. Police coming round.
What he say? Slam me down and ransom me just to put on handcuffs. They charged me with resistance. When they told me to throw my hands
Put my
up.
hands up.
Yeah, Slim, man. I ain't gonna lie. When Slim and BG was putting that music out, bro, they was putting out some shit, bro.
Man, come on, man. Produced by KL. Man, that shit was hard. Especially Not
Yeah,
My
damn.
Dog. Nigga, no. Nigga, not my dog.
Yo,
That was
Lane,
hard.
Lane, did you ever hear the BG and Prodigy? The HNIC?
That shit hard, Lane.
Yeah,
That
It
shit
is.
hard.
That's one of my favorite tracks. Yo,
Stop.
I should have put that one in the battle.
No, man.
Mobb Deep is one of my favorite East Coast group. That's because
Yeah, I remember you
at one
saying
point in time, Prodigy was the best rapper in the East Coast. At one point in time, when he dropped that HNIC, when he dropped his solo album, and then you got Havoc doing the production, doing all their production. That's hard, man.
Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks.
Yeah. And then that Murder Music with Lil Kim, Quiet Storm.
They were saying, nah, Jizzle was high on dope during that song. I was like, nah, that shit's hard. That shit's hard. I'll fuck with that. I'll play that today.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. That old high BG, that when he was putting out that bad music.
That's what they
Hate
were
to
saying
say
about Wayne. Just like Wayne said, I make my best music when I'm high.
Hey, look, Big Chris said the same thing on Hydroplane. That nigga said, what he say? Yeah, I saw it clearly. Sunshine never shine like this. When I was sober off in the yo, I never rhyme like this. Chris said the same shit, bro. He make his best music when he high and drunk.
I think because when you sober, you be thinking too much. You be thinking what to say, and not just letting your emotions go.
Right.
Well, I don't know. It's just the music. Then you start smoking and drinking. That rhythm hit the spirit, and them drums get to hitting.
Stop.
Yo,
Nah,
Dooley,
for
that's
real.
why. Yo, Dooley, that's why they had that one track, the Jay-Z, relax your mind, let your conscience
You must
free.
be
You
free.
know you want
Death
with
row
the
drugs
thugs
for
and
the
the
ROC.
yeah.
That was produced by Dash.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yo, I
that's my
can cut.
shit right there, boy. Lil Bleak had the hard verse on there.
That's cool. It was
Oh,
Memphis
yeah,
Bleak
yeah,
on there
Bleak.
too.
See,
Memphis
Lane,
Bleak.
this my thing, Lane. Motherfuckers sleep on Bleak. Man, Bleak got some shit. I don't care if they say that's Jay-Z protege, but Bleak got his own stuff.
Bro, Bleak got some shit, boy. I'm gonna hold up, man. Where my phone is? Let me see my favorite Lil
Rest of that,
Bleak
Myth
track.
Bleak is money. Myth Bleak is drugs. Myth Bleak is. That was hard.
Hold up. Let me share my favorite Lil Bleak track, bro. Bleak.
Especially that
Come on,
round here
that
with Trick Daddy and T.I. Round here.
Nah,
Round here.
not that round here. He said, what he say? Back up to what he said, take a piss, fuck a bitch with my gas. Hold up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's off that Rock La Familia.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was a hard album, bro.
Jay Beans, Bleak, and Amigo.
Yeah, Freeway. International Hustler.
You talking
Freeway.
about that Dynasty? You talking about the Dynasty album, Lane?
Yeah, the Rock
Dynasty
God
album.
Familiar.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, the Dynasty niggas.
Yeah. The Illuminati. They throwing up the rock.
The all seeing eye.
This here right here, Bleak cut up on this dude. Holla.
No, you the shit. Holla. Okay, yeah. Like I know what you talking about.
They need to change. You think? Man, Bleak cut up on that bitch.
Yeah, that's a hidden gem right there.
Hey, bro, before I ain't gonna lie to you, between the Diplomats and State Prop, I don't know who.
I'm going with
tired of
State Prop,
this.
Lane. I'm fucking with State Prop all day.
Yeah, I feel like there's too many hitters over there.
Bro.
Yo, Freeway, Beanie Siegel, Petey Crack.
Oshino Spark.
Yeah, and
what
then
his
you
name was?
had Chris and Neef.
What the nigga name was? Was it O'Milly? What his name was?
Emilio. Yeah, I just want to love you. Who did that hook? I just want to love you, baby.
Yeah.
And don't forget, Young Chris. Jay-Z stole a lot of Young Chris songs. Excuse me, miss. You know how he rap with the quiet. Yeah, with the quiet flow. That's that Young Chris.
Yeah. He's been rapping. He's probably been writing for Jay. You know that.
Hey, look. This is my favorite. This is my favorite State Prop song, bro. Out of all the shit they put out.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And I got what it takes to rock the mic, right? Yeah.
Hold on, Lane. The remix was hard when they brought Nelly in. You remember back then they had remixes. They bring people in from different regions.
That's the song.
Yep.
That's the song why they did the tour. That's why it was named after that song. Rock the Mic. That was when that shit dropped. I think that was
Hey,
like
Siegel was the hardest motherfucker back then. When Siegel came
my
out.
little brother.
I mean, Freeway. Yeah.
Hey, what that is? You don't smell that? Something burning. You don't smell it. Oh. But bro, that when Philadelphia dropped that Philly Freeway, see my little brother like yeah, you can hear me?
Lane, that album was different, Lane. You feel me? That Philadelphia Freeway.
That bitch was, hey, bro. My little
With
brother
Just Blaze on the production, man.
Come on, bro. Say, bro, listen. When my brother put that bitch on, because I'm gonna tell you what album I had bought. I had bought that Chic Loose. When he dropped his solo with that Turn It Up.
Yeah.
We was in Sam Giddy's. I had bought that. And I think 8Ball had just dropped that Almost Famous, I want to say.
That was
I
decent.
think
that wasn't all that. That was
it was
Almost
decent.
Famous. Oh, yeah,
you know, I fuck with 8Ball on everything. I love the Fat Mac. That's my nigga. But
so that's the one with Don't Play No Games, ho. We're talking that money.
Okay. Bro, say when I heard that free. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Free. I say, man, bro, you could let that Philadelphia Freeway, that bit was different, dog. That was a hard ass album, brother. I can't say
and
that Philadelphia Freeway.
Petey Crack came in.
Oh yeah, Petey Petey could have been the next nigga, dude. For real.
I think he relapsed though. I think he was getting too fucked up.
Yeah. They was getting high back then.
They was sniffing for sure. For real.
Petey,
Petey.
see me,
He
Hey,
came in on that one.
think about it,
What's the
Lane.
name of that
Meek
one?
Mill got a lot of his flow from Petey Crack. Just think about how Petey Crack used to rap and think about Meek Mill flow.
Yeah, bro. Meek another one, bro. That nigga Meek can rap, bro.
Yeah, he can rap. Yeah, he can put some words together. Yeah, that baby
Meek
rap.
can rap, bro. Y'all, what's
Yeah,
the
but
name
they all know him
of
as the King of L's.
that song on that Champion? The name of it's the song Champion. They freeway they sampled that damn, hold up, I got you. Bro, you always into something. This right here. This is the first round. The New York got 10 yards in them, and that's your first down. That nigga Meek said the new jails got 10 yards in them, and that's your first down.
yeah.
That
Meek,
nigga
like I say, Meek got some shit, but he got to stay off social media. Feel me?
Yep.
Just stay off social media.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm finna
bro.
stay in that region. I ain't gonna lie, Lane. You remember Jim Jones had a good 2-3 year run. You feel me? When Cameron left, and Jim just had him, Max B, Stack Bundles, Bird Gang. Shit.
Yeah,
He had
that
some
person
shit.
said the Bird Gang with that shit.
Yeah, that purpose with Uncasa and all them. Yeah. Dipset was deep now with J.R. Ryder, Hell Rail, 40 Cal. Yeah, they had some niggas, but State Property had some real rappers.
Yeah, it was just hey, bro. I'm gonna tell you the difference. Like the Dips, they was rapping their ass off. The State Property was rapping just better, and the music was so real though.
Yeah. It seemed authentic.
Yeah, it was just different, bro.
Ain't sugarcoat shit.
They didn't have good music. In fact, bro, Philadelphia most definitely got their own sauce, bro, and what they bring to the game, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Philly rap, G. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because they got their own style, man. Even though they do some drill, some of the new artists do drill, but we want to hear that authentic sound.
Yeah, I want that authentic sound, bro. It's just like New York right now. New York don't have a sound, bro.
Drill.
Well,
except for Davies. Except for Davies. You know. Davies. Who else knew from New York? Joey Badass.
Joey Badass.
I used to fuck with Troy Ave. Troy Ave got some shit, man.
Yeah, Troy Ave got some shit. Dope boy Troy. Troy. I fuck with Troy Ave.
Yeah. Troy got some shit.
I fuck with 38 Special.
Okay, see, you go on New York Underground now, GT. He hard.
But I gotta tap back in with New York. After that, they started that whole drill wave. I just fell back, bro.
I can come through. You know what I mean? You can just go through that family tree and you'll see different lyricists. Like if you want,
shout out K Flock, man. Shout out K Flock.
Well, Pop Smoke got some shit, like Pop Smoke was the last New York artist who had some shit.
Yeah, K Flock was the last, K Flock was the last commercial artist from New York.
It took me a minute
I was
to get
saying
that.
Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke was had that
who's
shit.
the other one there now?
Hey, say Dooley, what he say? I think so wrong, but I know I'm
but I know I'm right.
Say I know how to
like a thief in the night.
and I know how to fight. I tell you once, won't tell you twice. You hear me?
You can hit him with Fabi. You could put Fabio in there.
And 5
I
years.
don't
And that
like
bitch,
that Fabio song.
and that bitch did that 50 Cent Mini Man.
Come
Was
on,
hard.
man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Man,
Pop
rest in
Smoke
peace,
had some
my
shit.
nigga Pop Smoke, man. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. That man died on some fluke shit, bro.
On some
Rest in peace
bullshit.
to that man. Man, that man died on some bullshit, bro. Stupid ass young LA nigga, bro.
Remember
Damn, Pop Smoke, man.
who was that Philly dude they got in LA? Remember PNB Rock?
PNB Rock
I ain't know,
died in
bro.
LA. Died in
I ain't
LA.
never hear too much of PMB shit, bro. I can't even
Hey,
He can
capture
rap,
it.
PNB
man.
got
He
some
had
He
some
was
shit.
the
He had some
Yes,
shit.
everyday lit. Everyday lit. Every day we
PNB
lit.
got some shit, Lane. He got some shit, bro. He got some
With
shit.
I'm about to
Lucci
go
and
check him out.
everybody.
He did another one before that too. It was like a fucking commercials that they got off.
Yeah, I had to go check him out, but that was just a foolish
Remember
decision
that
right
song
there.
he did with Kodak Black? GT?
Nah, what happened?
He got a commercial song with Kodak Black. I'm trying to think of the name of it though, bro. I'm trying to remember how it go, but he got man. That nigga PNB Rock had like 3 commercial songs before he died.
Yeah, and then he was doing work with Lucci too,
Hell yeah, he had some shit. Like he had some real commercial
like
hits, bro.
Yeah,
features. Like yeah, features.
Yeah, he had some real life hits that was features. You feel me?
yeah, nigga, man.
He
Yeah,
had real life hits.
Like right now, like New York, like the hottest rappers in New York right now, like straight up, like I'll say like I'll say Conway the Machine. I'll say Benny the Butcher. I'll say
yeah.
Davies. I'll say Millie's. I'll put Millie's up there because Millie's can rap
Hmm.
right like right now.
Yeah, Bills can rap. Bills. Yeah, I know who you talking about.
You can even
Man,
throw
damn.
You can even throw Gorilla Nems up in there. Nems got bars too.
I just know him from the merchandise, from the clothing.
He signed the Shade 45, the fucking Eminem station. He has a radio show every Wednesday.
Stop.
Facts. It's called Gorilla Radio. You just be wilding the fuck out, bro. It's just mad funny. If you can talk to like a Dundada for like fucking an hour, listen, you can watch the show and like, they talk about everybody. They don't give a fuck. But right now, like other than that,
How y'all feel all these rappers turning on Dirk now? They starting to rap with Young Boy.
that's what he gets. That's karma.
Fuck. And if I was young boy, I wouldn't fuck with him. Like,
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, like I'm the same way. You ain't
Like
showing
don't
up
get
at my
fooled.
shows
Like don't get
backstage.
fooled because they flocking toward you now, like don't get fooled. You know how people they just gonna go to who's more popping off the rip.
Lane.
Dick riding.
Like,
The
oh,
one
he
nigga
did
who
more
ain't play
numbers.
both sides no lane and mine was Thug. He always fuck with Baby. He always fuck with Young Boy.
Always did.
Yo, but
Always did.
they said Gunna shit did more numbers than Thugs.
It did. It did. It did. 100%. It did.
Like
It
as a
did.
lyricist, I still fuck with Gunna.
As a lyricist, yeah. Yeah.
But Gunna got some shit though. He got some songs now. That bitch
Gunna
gotta
got
put
some
some
Wait,
shit,
songs
my
wait.
nigga.
together.
Y'all
Niggas be
said
slick.
Gunna lyrics? Man, that's
Yes.
the game that fell out
If
there
we go,
for was
if we go
Gunna
compare
lyrics.
that shit to, if we go compare that shit to Thug, yes, you gotta call Gunna lyricist. If you go ever
Hold
compare
on, I
Gunna
don't
to
know if
Thug,
I don't know if you know what a lyricist is. Hold on, I'm about
nah,
to
but
give
I'm
you some
saying,
more.
look, this what I'm saying. If you go
Play
compare
games, but
Gunna
the
to,
games is bad.
if you go compare Gunna to Thug,
Yeah.
Yes.
And what about? All right. So I got a better one. What if you match Gunna with Who was I gonna say? Fuck. Who the fuck was I gonna say?
Offset can rap better than all them niggas from Atlanta, to be honest.
Offset punishing them. Offset punishing them.
As far as rapping and putting shit together, Offset can
Offset
put some shit
punishing them.
together.
Offset punishing them.
Oh, I remember. If you were to put that dude with Lucci, who do you got? Gunna versus
Lucci.
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 I can't listen to too much Lucha music, bro. I don't like that
Yeah, it's
harmonized.
too much.
Yeah, all
That's
this
that for me.
stuff, bro. I can't listen to too much of this shit, bro.
He's singing his blues, brother.
I can't do it.
It's too much.
Nigga, I want to hit
High
niggas.
notes. Yeah, he likes high
Hey, but
notes,
the
low
man
notes.
said, play games, but the games is bad. You know, cops and robbers laser tag. See what I was aiming at. How Scotch on niggas' faces left my ankles bad. Bro, what he say? But that nigga said, oh, cops with their wall-to-wall raid downs. I'm ducking and weaving, running and leaving. Not trying to feel a cuss when they squeeze me. Man, I want to hear
Who
that
said
shit.
that?
I want to hear some rap. Joel Santana.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
see,
I
that's
ain't
what I'm
gonna lie.
saying, man. You
Joel's
sit up
hard.
here rapping.
Joel's
We
hard.
talking about
Joel's hard.
vibes. That's, you know what I'm saying? You talking about some bars. You feel me? Yeah, that's hard.
Well, that young Joel, bro, that nigga, that was a problem when he hit the game.
He was a
Joel's
problem. Yeah, it was new. It was fresh. It was a
Yeah,
different style.
yeah. Then
They had
that's
they had the beats. They had the beats with the samples.
with the samples, yeah. That's what I loved about Dipset music the most. Remember they did that,
That's East Coast. The samples.
and I'm ready, and I'm
Yeah,
ready,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
ready, and I'm ready. Man, they could Jim Jones fucked that song up. They could have put anybody on there other than Jim Jones.
Yeah, but back then you could see his potential to what he become. You feel me?
Yeah,
He
Jimmy
was
had
just
his
ad
moment.
libs back then. He was just ad libs back then. You feel me?
And he was doing visuals, dude.
Yeah, he was directing all their videos and all that.
Yeah, he was like a
Yeah,
media
Jim
dude.
been on the business. He
Definitely
been
had
on the
his
business side.
Jim most definitely had his moments with the set, man.
So once he was making a good earning for the team, it got bigger than his ego. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Cam should have never went behind his back and trademarked Bird Game. That really broke Jim's heart right there. So he
Wait,
couldn't
Cam
get
did?
paid off the Bird Game name.
He flipped it on him.
Yeah, he flipped it on Jim. Nigga, you don't get paid off that. I get paid off that name.
Yeah.
Bird Game. Like,
Boy, that
Cam
Cam
is a petty nigga. They from Harlem, Lane. So you gotta think about it. They from the East Coast. They do their own bad.
that nigga Cam, man. Shit.
Because you seen when 50 was beefing with Cam, how Jim stood with 50. Now Cam is standing with 50 against Jim. You see what I'm saying?
Petty.
50 playing these niggas against each other.
50 Cent already told Tony Ayo he should have already responded to Jim Jones.
Yayo good. Motherfuckers hate on Yayo. I wish I had a loyal friend like a Tony Yayo who would believe in me. Keep rapping, my nigga. You gonna make it.
50 Cent.
That's all you need. I don't need no nigga to shoot no gun, Lane. I need a nigga to tell me about the business.
Yo,
You know,
Dooley.
you feel me?
Dooley, it's not about the bars. 50 Cent wants fucking Yayo just to crash out already because he knows once he gets mad, that man's bound to do anything.
And then they got Uncle Murder down with the unit too, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Damn, you better stop it.
I ain't gonna lie,
You
say,
better
bro,
stop
this
it,
is my
Jim.
favorite part of the holiday time, bro. Waiting for the wrap up.
Oh, yeah. You know, Murder.
Tony Yayo say he was out there eating goat and some more shit, man.
Hey, you remember
The
that
boy
nigga?
say he was out there in Dubai eating goat.
What is it? Skills used to do that end of the year wrap up shit. Murder took it and made it his.
Yeah. I remember Mad Skills. Mad Skills had a decent song back then, Sitting on Chrome. Remember that sitting on the throne?
Yep.
That was hard.
Mad Skill. That was his name. Mad Skill. He would do the end of the year wrap up. OG Murder just took that shit and owned it. Shit crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Y'all know what happened. Y'all know what happened. I'm gonna talk about it.
Uncle Murder, yeah. Hey, now them some Brooklyn niggas you don't want to fuck with, like Uncle Murder, Mano. You know what I'm saying? Them type of Brooklyn niggas. Am I right, GT?
Nah, that's facts.
What Murder said on that. No, that was like the 2020. Let me see. I think that
Yo,
was like the
because they got a radio station. It's Mano, Jim Jones, Fabulous, Davies, if I'm not mistaken. It's called Let's Rap About It. It's just pretty fire.
Oh look.
They're all there. I think they
Boy, it
do
ain't
like
nothing funny like that. Jadakiss and
nah,
Fat Joe
yeah,
podcast. Soon as he get the line, Jadakiss be
yeah.
like,
But
"Oh man,
they're
boy."
not comedians. Yo, them two, Jay and Jada, Joe and Jada are fucking comedians. They're mad funny.
Jada be like, "Come on, Joe, don't start that." Talking about, I miss my Uncle George. Knowing good well it's Uncle Charles.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Oh, I think it's this one.
Hold on, Lane. Tell me what you think about Ether or Takeover. What you got? Because I got the Takeover. Because when that bitch hit, boom, 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 that shit just hit so hard, that Takeover. But I understand that Ether, but I go with that Takeover.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I gotta take over, bro. You see, Jay was talking different on that bitch, bro.
Man, come on, man. That's that.
Jay was talking different on the Takeover, bro. I always like the Takeover more than Ether. That shit.
The Takeover, the Breaks Over, nigga, God MC, me, Jay Hova, shit knocking. Man, come on.
What he say? It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. What did he say? What he say? This hammer. I kill you motherfucking ants with a slug hammer.
Man, that beat, boom, 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 boom. Okay,
Hey,
okay, Kanye. Okay,
you
Kanye.
You know where this sample came from?
If you tell me, I'm finna pull that motherfucker up and listen to that. That bitch
It's
hit
called
hard.
5 to 1, 1 and 5. Hold up, I got it on my I'm finna tell you, I got it on my playlist. I'm talking about it's the exact.
Ether though, but that Ether was hard though. But that Takeover just had so much soul to that bitch. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, but I'm telling you, look, bro, I'm finna play this bitch, bro, and you gonna see why I hit like that, because the original song is some real shit, dog.
Okay.
It's called 1 and 5. It's a group. It's like a rock group. Any song I from watching, I play it. Hold on, I'm going on through it right now. Watching I play it. Kanye just tweaked a little bit. He ain't really do too much to it, bro. What that bitch is? It's on my playlist.
And then back then, I can just imagine how much fun that they had making those records. Well, you know, Jay probably ain't had nobody in the studio, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that shit right here. ROC, we run this rap shit. Memphis Bleak, we run this rap shit. That shit, man, Bacto, we run New York.
New York.
Man, come on, man.
That shit hard.
Hey, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. That shit hit. Boom, 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 boom. That shit hit.
I got that bit home. I got a friend. It's on my you know, I'm talking about Kanye didn't do too much to it at all.
Okay. He probably just
It's not,
looped that motherfucker.
pretty much.
Just sampled it 8 bars, 4 bars, and just looped it and just add a couple shit to it. That's it. That's all the sample is. You just needed a couple drums and the melody. And then just add your shit to it. Then that's it. That's a beat.
5 to 1. It's a group called The Doors. Here you go right here.
Come on. Love my girl. She looks good. Come on. Baby, 185. No one.
Oh, that's hard. That's okay. Okay.
You
Yeah,
get your
yours, baby. I'll get mine. We'll make it, baby. If we try. Listen to it. Get older, young, get stronger.
make it
Younger.
We got
The number. We got the numbers.
gonna win. Yeah, well, take it
Over. Come on. Now here though, ROC. He running this rap shit.
Memphis Blink, we
Yo,
running
Blink,
this
he
rap
running this
shit.
rap shit. Yeah.
See, Lane, that's what they did to hip hop. They took out us using the samples. Because if we use a sample, we ain't gonna get paid off of it because they want all the money.
They want all the
You
money,
see what
yeah.
I'm saying? So it takes for you to bring in a musician, hey, replay this for me. In order for this shit to goddamn, to crack.
Hey, look,
Damn, I'm gonna
let
look
me
that
trick
shit up.
y'all.
That shit sound just like it. He
It
sampled that
is,
shit 2 parts.
yeah. It's called The Doors. It's a rock group. So this how I found it, bro. Cause I fuck Bon Jovi, bro. I love Bon Jovi, bro. I listen to Bon Jovi like a motherfucker.
Is the group
And
called
so,
The Doors?
yeah, The
The
Doors.
Doors,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's a
Okay, I
group.
thought you said a duels, but The Doors. I
The
heard of
Doors.
The
Yeah,
Doors. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And
It's
so
like 4 white man, 3 white man.
yeah. So what I did was like I was listening to Bon Jovi. I was listening to their damn, I forget the name of that fucking song. But I'm listening to Bon Jovi, and after the album played, it just started, it just started playing like similar music. And I'm like, man, why the fuck Jay-Z on this station? Then I heard dude come on that bitch singing. I was like, hold up.
Yeah.
Then I looked, man, hurry
He
up,
said,
add
this
the
bitch done stole this nigga song.
yeah. What the
Jay
fuck?
done stole, they done stole the whole song from a motherfucker.
Yeah. So when I heard
And you
that
just
shit,
singing along to it.
yeah,
ROC.
we running this rap shit. Memphis Bleak, we running this rap shit. And so
Yeah, that
I'm
was the
like,
good old days. That was the good
yeah,
old days when the motherfuckers say, hey, I can make an album better than you. I ain't trying to kill nobody better than you. I'm gonna make some
yeah.
better music than you.
Let's,
I'm gonna sell
let,
more records than your ass.
Cause even with the Jade and Nas beat, bro, we didn't think, man, we knew that shit was gonna end in nobody going to jail or losing their life.
Yeah, that's rap beef. That's why it
Man,
ain't last long. Just a couple songs. That's it.
we about to get some good ass music, and
And that's
that's
what we
gonna,
did. We got
yeah.
some good ass music.
But that takeover, bro,
That take
that like
over
that
hard.
piece got sold, bro. And when I heard
Yeah.
that, I was like, okay. And when you hear the content of what they rapping, I mean, not rap, excuse me, singing about in that song, it's kind of like, okay. But Yeah, I always chose takeover over Ether, bro. Jay was talking different on that bitch, bro.
Yeah, he talking different on that motherfucker. Boy, that Blueprint 2, when that bitch came out after 9/11, oh, a lot of albums came out that day. I think Marshall Mathers came out. Ludacris album came out. A lot of albums came out on Def Jam around that time. But that Blueprint 2 and that Marshall Mathers, when that shit hit, because I ain't fuck with Eminem first album, Lane. I'm just being honest. All that disrespecting your mama and all that, It took for him to fully get in deep with Dr. Dre for me to say, okay, this white boy got that sauce. You feel me?
Yeah, I never
So-
really. I can't listen to too much M, bro. Like it just,
Okay.
I just can't, bro.
Okay, for me, it was Marshall Mathers, the Eminem Show,
The Eminem Show.
Relapse
Yeah.
and Recovery. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain albums. You feel me?
And you know the crazy shit, nigga. I bought the Eminem Show just for one song.
This shit,
Yeah.
the Eminem Show. Oh man, that motherfucker was shit, man. He had shit with Nate Dogg. See, they forget the
Yeah,
Eminem and
yeah.
Nate Dogg features. You know.
And I bought it because you know then, like niggas ain't had a burnt CDs and all that shit around that time. So if you
Yeah.
wanted that shit, but you had to pay for it.
Yeah.
And I wanted that
What song you bought it for, Lane?
it was that what you say about how that bitch go? Hold up. And that was mostly for Dr. Dre verse on there. Hold on, I'm about to tell
Okay.
you.
Cause I think that's the one. Till my roof collapse, till my time for love. You know, Nate Dogg on here. Burning all in. Yeah, I fuck with Nate Dogg like a bitch. Yeah. Letting all y'all young people know, since y'all call us old, it was a guy named Nate Dogg before T-Pain. As soon as he died, T-Pain showed up,
Yep.
took over the hooks.
Nate Dogg was the hook king. This is what I bought it for
Oh
right here.
yeah. That's the one when they were dissing Jermaine Dupri.
Yo, Dre.
Yep. That's what I bought that bitch for Drake. Just really for that song with Drake.
And Drake suck off. It took me fuck off. Yeah, Drake. Yeah, Drake. Yeah, Drake got some shit.
You see that, bro?
Him getting his bag, Lane. I'm telling you, I can tell you, go listen. You probably listen to that Relapse album. He got some shit on there. So
I never
yeah.
I never heard that Relapse. I probably heard songs off of it though. But it's just like
I think that's the one where I'm not afraid on. But those B-side records he got on there, he got a record with Young Buck. They go hard. Cause him fuck with Young Buck.
bro, you remember that the 8 Mile soundtrack? That bitch had that's my nigga for real.
Yeah.
Remember that shit though?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that bitch that used to jam. That's my nigga for real. It had that on there. It had that. It was M50 and Obi Trice. That nigga M say it's a certain mystique when I speak. My poetry deep, and I'm still mad at the way I flow to this beat. You can't sit still. It's like trying to smoke crack and go to sleep. Like damn.
Lane. Obi Trice can rap his ass off.
Obi Trice can go. I fuck with Obi. Man, I bought Obi Trice.
Cheers.
Damn.
The Cheers album.
Cheers. Yeah, I bought the Cheers album. I fuck with Trice.
All drinks on me. That you feel me?
I fuck with Obi.
You ain't got so they ain't got no teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she ain't got no teeth. Yeah, GT know what we talking about.
See, brother, I always like Detroit music. Detroit always had their own distinctive sound, bro.
Yeah. What you think about today's sound of Detroit?
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
You gotta say Slum Village.
Big Sean.
Bad bitch, go, bro. Niggas be playing, bro. Sean will boy your ass out.
Come on, come on. Ain't
Yeah,
no that
dude,
one.
man, man, Dylan, let me tell you I was like, okay, this nigga Big Sean serious. Remember on that DJ Khaled, that Holy Key, it's Kendrick, Big
Hey,
Sean, and it's Kendrick, Big Sean, and I think Jay-Z. The
okay, okay.
Holy Key. Southside produced that, but that nigga Southside a badass producer, dog.
Who the artist you saying again, Lane? Big. Okay, my first introduction to Big Sean was on the. I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking with French Montana Heavy. He did a mixtape. He had him, Wiz Khalifa, and Nipsey Hussle on the song. I think it was like Mac and Cheese.
Yeah,
Part one.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Prince was hard before he got his deal. But it's just biased. I'm biased because I fuck with Max B, and Max B
Right.
gave that nigga the sauce. Shit,
You remember this right
Max
here,
was that
Dooley?
nigga.
DJ straight up. Late nights, Mr. Early days. It'll probably be that
Oh
way.
yeah.
Best way to know me, they want me to let this break. So fake love when
You just heard of hate. Yeah.
if you're real, then I have to respect you. When I say give is what you manifest. So understand, be positive as could be. The vision is still intact. The show is fresh out of sea.
Whoa.
Counting on the jet ski, preaching what you believe in. Everything faster than food. Watch what we eating. If it add a couple years to our life, then we might go vegan. I hear a little bit of
Me and all your favorite rappers.
you know it's true, bitch. I need respect, dude. Not related either way.
Yeah, bro. That's what I like, bro. This Big
Okay.
Sean, his ass off.
Lane,
Nigga,
did you ever fuck with Fiend and 3-6, the Head Busters? Did you ever fuck with the album?
I ain't really care for it too much, bro.
You ain't care for it too much? Okay.
Nah, I ain't saying it was bad music, but it
No.
kind of like, you used to hearing Fiend on them KL beats, bro.
Exactly. See,
Yeah.
but that shit was kind of hard though. With Fiend and
Nah,
DJ
it
Paul
was.
and them. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. The
Yeah.
DJ, bro,
Okay.
them motherfuckers say, bro, DJ Paul and Juicy J, bro, them dudes don't get the credit they deserve, bro. Well, they did
But
get an
Lane,
Oscar.
they stole a lot of their shit from Memphis artists. But
I
they were just
know.
bigger.
They use Project Pat.
No, I'm talking about dudes who wouldn't even sign them. Like, it's a guy named DJ Zerk and DJ Squeaky. You feel me? They stole a lot of their shit, man. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? 3-6 had the bigger name, Shit, but ain't nobody fucking with Paul and Juicy. They catalog,
But 360 got a
I
hell of a
fuck with
catalog.
Bone. I fuck with Bone, but I knew Bone couldn't fuck with them. But Bone got some shit they just had to play it right. Because when they played that No Surrender, that I was like, it's over. You feel me? That No Surrender.
What was it called? Hypnotized Minds or something? That was the label.
Yeah. Well,
Him
it
and
was Prophet Posse first. Prophet
Triple
Posse.
Six Mafia.
Yeah.
Take that from him.
Yeah, but can't take nothing away from 3-6. Even in their later days, I'm just twisting my body from side to side. You feel me? That shit was hard.
Shit,
I'm in
boy.
the club posted up. Let my arm, you know what I'm talking about, Lane?
Yeah. Just
That shit
twisting
was
my
hard.
body
I'm just
from
twisting my
side
body
to
from
side.
side to side. Yeah. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Project Pat's first 3 albums, Gated Green, Mr. Don't Play No Games, and the other one, classic.
They get it green. That's my favorite.
Man, come
You
on,
know
man.
what? They get it green.
Come on, man.
That's probably my favorite Project Pat album.
I always tell people
But
I was he trapped me.
all them motherfuckers, Project Pat, first that, Mr. Don't Play That, man, all them bitches
Man.
jam, bro. It ain't like none of them fell off.
Exactly. Lane. Project Pat had you want to go rob a nigga. Hey, we was dealing. Pat had you want to go stick a nigga up. You feel me? You listen to too much of his music. Yeah, he was a robber.
Stop.
Murderers, robbers, builders, robbers. You feel me? Yeah.
Move.
And then Cuz had his own flow. With nobody flowing like that dude. Smoking up some stick head. That was Paulo Juice head. Hypnotize my Lego. And they go my ego. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let
And
me
they
show
always
you.
fuck with Cash Money. You feel me?
Hey, 3 6 Mafia, them buddies ain't high. Yeah, bitch, we full of that power.
That what Pimp C said, yeah, I'll fuck with y'all. Y'all get high. You feel me? Y'all get high the real way.
Hold up, bro. This
boy, man, and that's why Pimp is that nigga. Only niggas I fuck with is 3 6, Lil Jon, Outkast, Dungeon Family. You remember before he passed away when he went on that rant? If you're gonna be a cartoon character on your first album, you might as well be one on your last one. I said, oh, Pimp talking that shit. And Bun just stood back. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I got my own crew. You remember he had the middle fingers at the time when they had that Gangsta Grills. Oh,
hey, this is my favorite. This is my favorite Project Pat song.
Lord, niggas think throw a sack. I'ma shoot them in the back.
Go ahead, it's gonna get burned.
Chance at the dime. Robber. How the fuck you rob us? Gonna rob the robber. Man, come on, man.
Yo. Yeah, cheese and go.
Niggas slanging down here. I got cheese, dope, and them motherfucking dope. Coke in the
yeah.
North Memphis.
I got cheese, dope. He's gonna snap on this third verse, dude.
Hey.
Escalade.
Ain't that much, baby.
Sipping on some quality first, like some sweet Kool-Aid.
Like some lemonade.
Don't you violate? Niggas said the snitch on me, dog. I didn't hesitate. Only with the project one day. Send it to was great. Players wanna come to the hood. What's with that? But it ain't all.
No, that's right.
At the wrong time.
Yes.
Go. No things keep me up with them. And my pockets full. Eyes red as hell. Cause I ain't had a dick to stick on the ball.
What?
If they over any bitch just the same as a nigga too.
What up, Blaze G?
He's a Prudy Poo. I got cheese smoke.
Hey, like you say,
Hey,
bro,
Lane,
man.
I'm putting Pat up. Anybody want to versus me? I'm putting Pat up against Gucci Mane. Who want to do it?
That'll be a good one.
Project Pat, bro. You feel me?
That'll be a good one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna take Pat though. I'm now if I ain't in the verses, More than like, cause I'm a little Project Pat bias, but that nigga Pat hit the scene and took off.
Man, come on. Murderers, robbers. How you fucking robbers? Gonna rob the robber. Come on, man.
But what about that the life we live? Oh, it's
Man.
so beautiful. Remember that?
Man, all that shit, man. Like I say, Pat had a run, like.
Yeah.
But you know, he stayed in and out of jail. Every album, he went to jail.
Yeah.
So he wasn't really out to promote his shit.
Yeah, Pat was that nigga, boy. And I like what he doing now. He go to juvenile detention centers and hey, he in that room. He go to juvenile detention centers and he go to prisons and shit and
Yeah, preaching and shit.
Yeah, preaching, trying to help these young brothers and
but telling his story.
Right.
Yeah.
And trying to lead them down a different path, bro. And they respect that coming from somebody. It's one thing, and see, that's what I always said. But these youngsters don't want to hear the preachers who ain't never been in no type of trouble or don't really understand where they coming from.
Exactly.
But these people, they want to hear from somebody they can relate to. Somebody that could tell them I've been in your shoes, but I know what it like when the kid's hungry, man. You gotta get that pistol and go fly somebody's head. I ain't want to do that shit. We had to eat. You know what I mean?
It did exactly like him. My brother is in the music game. I'm still in the streets. You feel me? So
right.
It ain't like my brother by saving. It took my brother to say, "Hey, be a rapper," to take me out the streets. So he got a whole story to tell. I didn't know that was his brother until Project Pat dropped the solo album. Damn, that Juicy J brother. It makes sense. You know what I mean? So he got a whole story to tell. Like, dude, I ain't had to do the shit I did. I chose my path. I could have been a millionaire with my brother.
Yeah, man, but they didn't have some talent come up under that 3 6 Mafia umbrella.
Man, they had the nigga from Atlanta, T-Rock, who were hard. They had
I remember him.
I don't think his name was T-Rock. I think his name was T-Rock. Yeah, I think T-Rock. Yeah. He was on that first Hypnotized Minds compilation. It was like a blue and white cover, I think.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, come on now. Like I said, even though they was biting shit, but they had Skinny Pimp come through there. Gangsta Black come through that hole. Lil Fly, Player Fly at once came through 3 6. You see what I'm saying?
Boy.
Everybody done came through that hole. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, Squeaky, that's the Memphis legend. He held his own. You feel me? He ain't blow up like 3 6, but he had like Tom Ski Mask and motherfuckers like that. But yeah. Salute to Paul, Juicy and Paul, man. They did their thing, like for real. Lil Chat, Gangsta Boo, Koosta Nigga. Shit. Tear the club up, Thug. You feel me? Them bitches did a lot of shit, man.
But that shit was banned in Louisiana.
Clown Posse.
They could not play that. They had banned that shit in Louisiana club.
Tear the club up, they banned that shit nationwide. And they ain't gonna lie. I like what they did for Pimp C. When Pimp C said, "Hey, I like that song, I'm Choosing You," which y'all did for Project Pat. I want Outkast on this song. You feel me? That's that same beat. That same beat.
Yep, that's Project Pat song, Choose You.
Yep, that same beat. Like Paul said, when Pep got out of jail, "Hey man, where that beat that Pat used? I want to use that motherfucker." And they worked together on that song "Like a Pimp" on that album after Riding Dirty when Pimp went to jail. I forgot the name of that album, but that shit has some shit on there with Pimpin' Ain't Illusion, and they had A lot of shit on that motherfucker. Damn, I can't name that album.
Take it out.
Yeah. What's the name of that album, Lane? I can't name that shit. It's
I
right
think
after
it's
Riding Dirty.
Money. I think it's Dirty Money.
Dirty Money. Then they had that song Like a Pimp. Man, come on.
Yeah, remember man, Pimp C had, man, that's when he I'm a hog in the game. I'm a hog in the game.
Yeah, that's on his solo album.
Yeah,
I think
you know
it was
that.
a Sweet James Jones story. I'm a hog in the game. I got them edge to ties up. I got some white shirt, put in my rider. I'm a hog in the game. Yeah.
Man, you know that was a diss at Master P.
Yeah. Bitch, we coming with the hard in the peas in the south. If you ain't been the bitch, you try to break a ball. I'm a hard in the game. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
And I ain't like that though, because I'm a P fan. Come on, Pimp. Do that, man.
Yeah, man.
The Pimp get the tank, bro.
That shit, man.
I'm going renegade. Fuck what Buzz saying. You feel me? Yeah.
Hey, man, nigga, what Pimp C say? Don't be mad at. He said, take it up with the pimp. Don't be mad at the bun.
Yeah, Bun ain't got nothing to do with what I say. What I say is what I say.
Right.
Bun ain't got nothing to do with what I say.
I think he say, take it up with the pimp. They had some pissed off people. I ain't gonna lie, he pissed a lot of people off right before he passed away, though.
See, I mean, like I said, he saw the shit for what he was, for what it was when he was in jail and coming out. He like, man, this shit ain't how it was if I went to jail. We went fucking with the East Coast niggas and all this and all that. You know what I'm saying?
And I really
like he said, like, hey, this the main thing Pimp said, Lane. Put all our records on one side of the store and put all their records on one side of the store and see who sell out the most.
You sell out first.
It'll be the South.
It'll be without a doubt.
That's what Pimp said.
Without a doubt. Cause look, I remember Jay-Z. Jay-Z was speaking on with Juvenile. Cause you know that 400 outsold what album that was Jay dropped right after that.
Hard Knock Life Part 2.
Yeah, Juvenile outsold Jay-Z. And
yeah, Lane, that's the same year The Last Don came out, Hard Knock Life came out, 400 Degrees. All them hoes went 4-time platinum. DMX came out, Nelly came out that year. Man, 1998.
Jay said, bro, like, y'all gotta stop playing. Y'all motherfuckers better start taking the South serious, man. Look at these album sales. Shit, them people down there fuck with what they got going on. We could keep up, sit up here hollering about this ain't this and ain't that, man. Them people down there don't give a fuck about what we talking about.
And then that goes back to an interview where Dame Dash was saying, was supposed to move to Atlanta back in 94, 95 with Biggie, because Biggie's supposed to move to Atlanta. You feel me? So, and Outkast got stories about Biggie. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
About Biggie being in Atlanta. Shit, you already know Tupac lived out this motherfucker. But yeah, that nigga Jay, that nigga had some shit, bro. And like I say, man, this shit was back then. Niggas was banging they record labels. Oh, I'm with Rough Riders. I'm with Cash Money. I'm with Concentration Camp. I'm with Death Row. Now they just blankly saying they gangs out now. You feel me? We this gang. So that's what draws the indictments. Back then, they was gang banging, but hell, we banging our record label. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we doing that shit.
Shit, like Webby, I got this shit tatted on my stomach, Trill. You feel me? I'm Trill for life. I ain't never leaving Trill ENT. I ain't like Boosie, you unloyal motherfucker. I'm staying with Turkey Mel. You feel me? And that's the division between Boosie and Webby, in my opinion. Because Boosie got his thing with Turkey Mel because he won all his matches. Shit, Webby like shit, Turkey Mel, my CEO. I ain't trying to be the boss. I know who put me on. Well, I don't know. But I know Webby got his own shit, Savage Entertainment. But
yeah, but Webby himself, Webby still over that children umbrella. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is you crying for, dude? Yeah,
And then I meant to say this earlier, youngin. Lane. I fuck with all they sons like BTY Youngin, BG son can rap. Even Juvenile son can rap. Soldier Slim can rap. Son can rap. You see what I'm saying?
BTY was hard, bro. He was next up.
That's why I fuck with Pimp C son and Bushwick Bill son. They got some shit called the Ghetto Underground Kings. You feel me? They keeping this shit going.
But that was, I ain't lying. That nigga said, man, BTY Youngin said, that shit they talking is irrelevant. I ride foreigns, the trunk in the front like an elephant.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
because you know he signed with he signed with Currency with Spitter. You know, Spitter put a lot of motherfuckers on. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Fiend like a part owning that whole Jet Life movie.
Yeah. And I didn't know Mr. Marcello was brothers. Him and Currency was brothers.
No, Marcello used to be with No Limit.
Yeah. Him and Currency are brothers, Lane. Blood brothers. I didn't know that shit. So that explains how Currency got with No Limit.
Right.
Even though you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, when they signed him, No Limit was kind of getting away from the music at that time.
Yeah, Beats by the pound went around then.
And man,
that's when they left.
Man, I wouldn't have never let them. Man, it was
that was the sound, Lane.
Craig B, Moby Dick also produced. It was 3 or 4 of them. I know KL, Craig B,
Carlos Stevens.
But man, them KL
yeah, Carlos Stevens and and Moby Dick.
Cause you know, Manny Fresh, when Fresh say when he started producing, him and KL was doing that shit together.
Lane, this would fuck me up when KL did an interview and he said, I had Master P, Birdman, and a whole bunch of artists. They was freestyling on that I'm About It beat. I said, oh, hell no. You feel me? Boy, that's how they was back then. Just think about it. When P came back to New Orleans, he scooped up damn near all the big boy artists.
Yeah.
Well, he just scooped up Fiend. Well, I think Fiend was with Parkway Records, which is KLC. But Mystical was with Big Boy, and hell, that's about it. I ain't mean to say all big boy artists, but shit, hell. Me and X told him, hey man, you need to we need to go back to the South.
Yeah, this production ain't it.
yeah, and get with KL. But even though me and X was rapping on them West Coast tracks though, on that First True, Blood In, Blood Out. You know?
We gotta tap in with our roots, man. This shit is okay, but we gotta
go back to the South.
Yeah, we got some untapped potential down there. We gotta get into the fold.
And that's when KL brought everybody from his label. Cause he the one who had Full-Blooded Bloodhound. He the one who had Soldier Slim. You feel me? He was producing their records. So he just brought them to the tank. But I fuck with Big Ed. Big Ed he had a good album on No Limit. The Assassin.
Time to go to war with you.
Yeah.
He had that rodeo on there.
Yeah.
Him and Fiend had
some shit, man.
Yeah,
he had a Soldier song on there. Don't forget, he had a Soldier song on that bitch.
Man, let me go to that Big Ed right quick. This on Apple Music. I got it on my No Limit playlist.
Yeah. Okay. Even the one when he left No Limit, he had some songs on his Big Ed album. The album he left No Limit. I remember buying that motherfucker. Yeah, that was the thing. When Beats by the Pound left, that's when all the artists left, man. Except for his brother. Even C Murder had a problem with KL and them not being there. You feel me? Shit.
This is my favorite song off the Big Ed. Stop.
Oh, yeah. Go to war with me. It's time to go to war with you. Yeah, Mystical. Bitch, stop. Woo. Yeah, Mystical with that nigga on that hoe.
That was my shit, boy.
See, they could have played that, Lane. You feel me?
Yeah.
With the soldiers.
You just said there's this song, there's Mystical, Full Blooded, and Big Ed.
Yeah. Mystical said, stop.
Yeah. Look, you couldn't put nobody else on this hook but Mystical. But you couldn't put nobody for No Limit on that hook but Mystical.
Yeah, then, like I say, I fuck with Fresh, but Beats by the Pounds just had so much shit, Lane. But I give Manny the credit because he did everything. You feel? Yeah. They ain't had no guest producers.
Yeah, he was a
Manny and Big Brian Bass, the nigga on the back of the CD who.
What you say, Dooley?
I said Manny and a nigga named Big Brian Bass who engineered and mixed the music. He'd say produced by Manny Fresh, mixed and engineered by Big Brian Bass, some nigga. You feel me? With their phone number at the bottom of the CD. Shit.
You see, like, because Swizz Beatz was the in-house producer for the Rough Riders. Like, he kind of created that Rough Rider sound, can be accredited to Swizz.
Lane, when they dropped that Drag On and Juvenile in the late night, we be cocking them guns, giving them stage fright. You know that song? Do y'all niggas bust y'all guns? Off that Rough Riders compilation.
Hey, bro, look, do what I was saying.
Hey, the South was like, oh yeah, we here.
And look, Dooley, bro, shit you not, bro. I was in Indiana when that song had dropped. No, I was down here first, but then I went to Indiana to go stay with my uncle in New Albany. And bro, they was not playing Juvenile verse up there. It was the only. Yeah, it was just the Rough Riders. They ain't have
Juvenile. They were just playing the hook in the Rough Riders.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be waiting for Juvie verse, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
Shit, Juvie coming that bitch in the late night. Yeah. Cutting them knives right. Yeah. Then we was like, okay, New York niggas, then Big Pimpin'. Oh, okay, cool. You feel me? Shit.
What was the name of that damn song? Drag On went in on that bitch. Niggas be sleeping on Drag. Drag got some shit.
Yeah, that bitch can rap, but they just didn't promote him like that. All they had to do was just promote him like they did their other artists, like E, Jadakiss, Locks.
And look, Drag On was speaking about where he at? Hey, Faith. Oh, he right there. But Drag On was like, bro, just hearing Juvenile, he was like, bro, he had to really step his shit up for that shit when he found out they was putting Juve on the song.
Yeah. That shit hard. Man, Eminem got a new song where he did it like and he gave Juvenile a shout out. You got to look that up on YouTube, like. And Juvie was like, yeah, I fuck with M. M always fuck with me. You feel me? I think on his new album, he did a song like He, you know. They died. Super down, go line. Hell, Cash Money could have played that, Lane.
Yeah.
And won a round. You see what I'm saying?
They could have did anything for that round they played a Millie. I just did not understand it.
You see why they cut it short. All you heard was a million. Motherfuckers like, what the fuck? Then they cut it off. We see y'all. Like, what the? Oh,
yeah. I just didn't. Man, that versus was an hour and 9 minutes. And it was supposed to go from 7-hour time to 10.
It seemed like 20 minutes, like, cause it seemed like we just on live, listen to the songs, then it was over.
And it was over with. For real. Just like that, over with. And goddamn, what happened? Somebody call in a bomb threat or something, this motherfucker, what happened?
Yeah, like I said, all of a sudden, hey, yeah, it's over. Oh, all right. Yeah, yeah, Turk, we love you, bitch. We fuck with you when we want to fuck with you. Yeah, and this it was over.
Bro, Stunner, like that whole shit right there, just like, come on, bro. Like, what's the point of you taking this historic moment to do that, bro? Like, what was the point of
They had to steal the show, Stunner. I get it. I get it. You started the whole thing was you crashing out at the end. Despite the good performances from both sides, everybody say, "Oh, Stunner crashed out at the end."
Crash out.
We on the NBA shit, Rich Gay shit. Well, also, Lane, I hate to bring this up. Why Wack will Huddy say, why would I go to that verses? It's 100 snitches there. You remember, he made every excuse of him, you know, because motherfucker asked him, shit, Birdman, you got it, why you went at the verses? Why would I go there? You feel me?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, shit, bro. I used to follow Wack and listen to a lot. I just fell back from because
when he was talking that truck driving shit and that real shit, when he first was bringing his wife on Clubhouse, that was that good shit.
That was the good shit.
Then he started trolling and on that police shit. Then I started laughing at the nigga like, dude, you doing too much. Just to, like, you know, you hurting. You want attention so much. You feel me, like?
Cause look, dude, bro, I remember he was strictly talking about the truck driving shit. So I was actually in the clubhouse with my hand raised up, hoping they'll bring him up. And, you know, I was gonna ask him like, bro, you know, what advice would you have somebody, you know, such as myself? I'm trying to learn how to get these contracts. But you got people coming up here asking him about Suge Knight, asking him about. I'm like, bro, y'all, bro, you got
Lane, was it that clubhouse room when the dude was talking about he was delivering meat from Walmart and he was like the seal was broke and they wouldn't accept it?
They wouldn't accept it. That room? I was in that room.
So you know what I'm talking about?
I was in that room, dude.
Okay, so I know what you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know you gotta have your hand raised and hopefully they'll pull you up on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Wack was telling him how he could still get paid for the load or whatnot. And then, you know, bro, you got the opportunity to sit here and talk to a man who did this, made millions doing it. Y'all want to ask about fucking Suge Knight and Tekashi 6ix9ine. Just stupid shit, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Lane. That's how I know about Stan G from Clubhouse. Not no YouTube. I just know him from getting on wax stages and saying the old man, and Wax saying, dude, you fucking up the content. You putting your tag on all the content.
On all the content, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how Stan G got his name.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. Motherfucking
I ain't gonna lie, OG was popping that shit on the live. He kept me entertained. When I seen you in the comments talking about them CV axles, I used to have a Honda Accord 1992, and my CV axles broke on me after them bitches was crackling for so long.
The bitches made that clicking noise return. I know exactly what you. As soon as he said that, I know exactly what you're talking about. We had a little 95 Toyota Camry to see you joints had without that bitch. Yeah. But yeah, I used to be over there in that club. I was like that, bro. I used to be on there, and but it really just got to the point. It just got so messy and so much bullshit. I just fell back from it.
Yeah. Once all that, yeah, it was a lot of I feel what you're saying. Well, after the pandemic, that's when that shit wasn't cracking like that. When motherfuckers started going back outside.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of just, I just said fuck Clubhouse. I just feel bad, man.
But I wonder what P new album gonna sound like. Is it gonna be new songs or is it gonna be a mix? You know what I mean?
I think it's supposed to be like a mixture of some new shit with some old shit, like unreleased songs.
Okay, I can deal with some unreleased songs now. If you're gonna play some unreleased No Limit, we ain't never heard, then okay. I'm good with that.
$29. Yeah, dude. That's why I like, I'm actually like, that shit about to stop hitting my page, man. That's why I ain't been really worried about doing my monetization yet, cause I don't want to get it and fucking lose it a week later.
You're doing the right thing. You just weaving the trolls out. That's all.
Yeah, exactly, brother.
Get the real people that you know that's gonna hit your panel, send you $2-3 on the super chat every time you go live. Just to keep the shit going. So
right. You see, I enjoy this more, bro. See how we get up. See, I love music, dude. And I'm pretty sure anybody watching know that. Man, I love music, bro. I love to talk about, just different little topics, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what I was.
Scratching is cool. Scratching is cool, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's cool. It's a
Yeah,
part
all
of
the
it,
time.
but
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
part of it. God damn,
it's a
all the
part.
time. Yep. Motherfucking yeah, I ain't see the date when it was supposed to drop, but he said he got hundreds of unreleased songs.
That's crazy because KL said everything that we made, we put out. That's why we put out so much music. That, you feel me? That's why I was like, where the unreleased shit at? Or Pete just got some beats, old beats, some shit, and he did some things to him. But
You
yeah,
know,
everybody got some unreleased music, man, somewhere that they ain't put out. They just ain't gonna put out everything.
and KLC, he kept his talent on display because he started back working with Soulja Slim and BG, and then when he
Yep.
came out with that move with Ludacris and
Yeah.
Mystical.
Yeah, well, Mystical, man, come on, man. You don't think he was blackballing Beats by the Pound?
I
You don't
think
think Baby was trying to blackball Manny Fresh?
Yeah. Fresh, because Fresh said it in an interview
Fresh
with
could have
Black.
worked with Jay-Z. Fresh could have worked with a DMX.
Bro, Fresh said he wanted to work with a lot of people. He got calls from a lot of artists, but he was like, when it was brought to Stunner, it was kind of like, man, we doing what we doing, man. We ain't fucking with that.
Exactly. So when
And even when
GT said Manny left the game because he want to go Christian, no, that wasn't Manny. Manny stayed working.
Hell yeah, Fresh ain't never left the game.
Yeah, and getting his placements wherever he can get a placement.
Yeah.
So
because T.I. most definitely shit. Fresh produced at least one track on damn near all T.I. albums.
Yeah.
Probably except for Paper Route.
Shit. And
Not
shout out to
Paper Route.
Jeezy. Hey, and shout out to Jeezy. He brought Fresh back with that
Indeed,
had the yams at my auntie's crib. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Shout out to Jeezy for bringing Fresh back in the spotlight.
Hey, I'm talking about that was the single. That was the first single off the album.
Yeah. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Yeah. You know, Baby wanted a piece of that all day. You feel me?
Yeah.
With that vintage Cash Money sound. With that vintage Cash Money sound. First off, I'ma stack my dough, and then what? That sounds like a big timer song. And then what?
Hey, and you could tell that Fresh was influenced.
Had that in the cut. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because, hey, bro, like you say, that song is just like a big timer song.
Big timer song. Hey, I got this right here. I already got my part. Jeezy, I need you to do this. Because he the producer.
And Cash, don't get me wrong. They did, they most definitely did good after, but I fell back from Cash Money, bro, because it's not the Cash Money I was used to, bro.
Fresh wasn't there. That's all it had to be. I seen the interview when Fresh said, "Hey, I gave beats to Wayne on all his Carter's albums. He didn't put them out. I told Baby, I need those records back. You feel me? I need them right back. Those beats, I said, I need them back. If you ain't gonna put it out."
And that go to show you what type of motherfucking he is, though, bro. Because Wayne, it was on one of them no ceiling. And see, Wayne had kind of, if you listen to him, Wayne kind of was telling motherfuckers like he missed that old Cash Money shit, bro. Because it was
Even when he did that,
It was
man,
that
I miss
I'm
my dogs. And down
yeah,
the boundary. You
I'm
feel
finna
me?
tell you what it was, Dooley. It was that T.I. that I like my beat down low, down low, down low, down
Okay.
low. I like my top leg back. Dro killed that bitch though. Dro killed that bitch. But on that mixtape, Wayne was like, yeah, I'm back on a Manny Fresh beat. And the flow was just so like you could just tell, bro.
Yeah. He was on it. Yeah, he was on that Cash Money shit. He was
He,
back on.
he was back
He
on,
was back
yeah.
on.
Cause it was just like the sound was just so right. Like, yeah, bro, we need more of this.
And then the way Wayne rapping now, you feel me? On the Fresh beat, come on.
I like my top leg back. But that remix with BG Dro killed that bitch. What he say? Them 27 up with them 8s of damn. What he say? Oh, damn. I know it word for word about here. But he said, Dro, my trunk gonna break the damn law. I'm riding through the hood with 8s of damn raw. What he said, spray
But
the
eight to the
Chevy all,
raw,
yeah.
huh?
What he said, spray the Chevy all types of colors. Damn, I
Well,
forget
we
that,
tell
Dro.
y'all, hey, it's a whole different time. Now they riding around with 8 perks. We were talking about riding around with 8 to the raw. And
Right.
inspired by that type of talk. Getting money.
Come on. You need to move, sticky man. No. Because he fucking spoiled. He too spoiled. You want to help make the bed up?
Hey, you like the new turkey? Yes, I'm on.
Move, man. Here, put that over there. You want help?
Put this on in there.
You want help make the bed up? No. You're not supposed to put the cover over your head. But
I can't put the you know how I got like that
come on. How you got what?
I don't have the
Hey, that Grand Hustle with DJ Toon, that was some shit too now, Dooley.
Man,
DJ
Toon is
put
one of the hardest producers ever, man.
he is.
Toon go hard.
Bro, it's just like Toon with T.I., bro. It's a no-brainer.
And Toon for Jeezy.
Yep. Nah, for real.
That's why I asked you like 2 weeks ago, who do you prefer? Damn, what's that nigga name? From Memphis, who do the beats for Jeezy too? Damn, I can't think of that nigga's name.
You talking about?
No.
Cause
Well, I'm saying the original nigga
back.
with Jeezy was Shawty Red, and it's another
Shawty
nigga
Red.
who started.
He
Yeah.
He
Of course we go with Shawty Red.
Name his name was Lil Loudy. He was the one who produced The Real Is Back 1 and 2.
Yeah.
He produced
yeah.
He produced most of that shit on 103.
Him and D Rich. Him and D Rich. Damn, I can't forget about, man. It's that other nigga name who do some of Gucci beats too. I ain't talking about Zaytoven. I ain't talking about Mike Will. Damn, what's the other nigga name? He just did 8Ball and MJG new album. Damn, what's the nigga name?
Oh, wait. I'm trying to think what you're talking about, dude.
Hold on, let me pull up my Googles on this shit, man. Cause he got some shit too.
But Jeezy and Shawty Red, bro. And I'm gonna tell you who else Jesus always shined on they beats, the Justice League.
Oh yeah.
Man,
And of course those Cannon beats, those Cannon,
yeah, Don Cannon,
Don Cannon.
the
Okay,
Cannon,
what was
Cannon.
this nigga name? Drummer Boy.
Oh, drummer, yeah,
That's what I
yeah,
said. It was either Shawty Red or Drummer Boy. That's what I said, Lane. Because he got some shit with Drummer Boy, but Shawty Red the foundation. And like you said, Justice League. Yeah. Yeah, you know your shit. Yeah,
yeah.
Justice
He
League had some
always
shit with
shined
that
on
boy.
Justice League, bro. He shined on they track.
Well, they did the recession.
Who? Justice League.
Yeah. Drummer
Damn.
Boy, yeah, standing ovation and put on. Of course, Shawty Red, you know, he did Thug Motivation 101. And this the gangster music. Chill, this the gangster music. Don Cannon did Go Crazy, Mr. 17-5.
Yeah, that go crazy. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorite Jesus beats.
yeah.
Man,
D
but see
Rich, Don Cannon did all there.
when he linked up with Shorty Red on that bottom of the map though, man.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, bro.
I wonder who did Welcome Back, because that was my shit. So welcome back.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, Jesus got an old bag for them niggas, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Snow gonna shine on your shit, bro. You get that nigga Snow the right shit, bro. Snow is gonna shine on your shit.
Lane, you heard Snow on that ESG album on that song?
Huh?
On the ESTG, the nigga from Kentucky. And you know, he signed to Gotti. And
Yeah.
man, Jeezy goddamn killed that shit, man. Who did that Welcome Back?
That actually sound like some Shorty Red or some Drummer Boy.
Damn. That's DJ Squeaky. They do sound like some Memphis shit, though. DJ Squeaky did Welcome Back. Damn. Squeaky ain't get his recognition till after. That's what's up. I ain't know that shit. But Jeezy always fuck with Yo Gotti. So
Yeah, hey, you know, cause let me see, hold on. Cause you know, if you go to Apple Music, you go to certain you click on the credits, it'll tell you who did what beat.
yeah, that's what I'm looking at now, man. The album credits.
Let me see.
Yeah, that bitch had a lot. Yeah, he had goddamn 5 singles on that album. The Recession, Lane. He had Put On, Vacation, Crazy World, My President, and Who That? Who That? Yeah, that shit was hard.
Damn, DJ Squeaky did do that. Damn.
Like I say, Squeaky got some shit, man. He got some shit with Dolph. He did 100 shots with Dolph. Like I say, Squeaky ain't get his recognition till 20 years after his career.
I get a lot of that.
That was my shit. That was my shit, man. I sold a lot of this. I sold a lot of that.
Justice League did. That's my idea. I done it all. Magic City, Ice, Stroker, Chevy, Busy.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song out there, Recession. Jesus always shine. And remember that that was that Trick Daddy, that Luxury Tax. Yeah, imagine this. No, imagine that. Gave me my sack like good luck getting back. I'm like, where the fuck I'm gonna hide it at? And if I'm not careful, be the same place they find it at. That nigga Jesus, man.
Amazing. Okay, Drummer Boy did amazing. I'm still
Let me go to
amazing.
103. Yep. 103 had some shit on that bitch, boy. And that's when he was fucking with that little nigga from Memphis, little loaded, little louder, whatever
Yeah,
his
yeah,
name
Lil
is.
Lottie.
Yeah.
That's when Jeezy really was running label. That's when he had what's the nigga Freddie Gibbs
Yeah.
and the nigga from Cali. What's the nigga from Inglewood from
Damn,
Cali?
I ain't know
That he
Lottie
had.
did that. You know the world is waiting, waiting on 103. They waiting, waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did? Lil Louder even did that. You don't owe with a nigga nothing. Nothing. Hey, what song you was asking about, brother? Louder did that ballin'. Who did Lose My Mind?
That was my shit. Grand like thing, lose my mind.
Yeah, Drummer Boy.
Yeah, Jeezy. Yeah, they couldn't fuck. Jeezy had a mixtape run, well, album run, because those are original songs.
Yeah, Louder did Never Be the Same. Damn, bro. Cause look, you know, Louder a couple years ago, he was doing an interview or whatnot, and you know, he was showing off his platinum plaques. He was explaining, he was like, the producers get plaques too.
Oh,
And
for sure.
yeah, he
They get
said,
paid more than the artist on the royalty side, Lane, because the beat is played more than the lyrics.
yeah. And Louder said, Louder had dropped a song. He said, put your favorite rapper back on track. I ain't even give my props for that. He was talking about Jesus.
I'm
He was
looking that
talking
nigga
about
up
Jesus.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, Louder did some shit though.
Yeah, he got
The
some
last
shit.
time I seen anything from Lil Louder, he had got slapped in front of the club by the nigga Yo Millionaire.
Yeah. And then he tried to become a rapper. He should have just stayed, try to be a producer. That's it. Yeah, he should have just,
He just stayed in your lane, bro. 'Cause you got one hell of a resume. And then especially like right now, his beats will work because you know they use them heavy bass beats, that trap sound.
Yep. But then, you know, like I say, Jeezy got a little position in the game, so he can do the blackball shit. Yeah, I'm looking at his recent Twitter.
Like that.
Yeah. Hey, like I'm looking at his recent Twitter. You gonna pay me in tears and blood, love. Yeah,
he wanna be a drill nigga, huh?
Yeah, I've been dealing with some real shit. Yeah, but it's like he say, man, motherfuckers say it's Snow. He always fall out with motherfuckers, but shit, if Snow the bag and he know what's good for him, shit. Look at his big homie. It's Jay-Z. Shit. Jay-Z fall out with everybody he came up with. Well, I ain't saying fall out, he just move on.
Yeah, when he said that in that song, I was like, damn, don't do that to Jeezy. That beat was hard as hell too. I could have heard Jeezy on that beat. Yeah, that nigga say, put your favorite rapper back on track. I ain't even give him a props for that.
He'll be all right. Like I say, Snow gonna just keep going. He got a fan base like Boosie now, so
oh yeah,
he can perform every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, so he can go get a bag every weekend.
Cause I'm finna look. Cause when he did that fucking
That orchestra shit, that
Yeah.
TM101 with a live band, that's when you're on another level, Lane. When you don't need a fucking play the beat. Now, give me a live orchestra with background singers. Turn that shit into a movie.
And it bro, it damn near sound better than the actual productions.
Lane, like these motherfuckers didn't know. Jay-Z had an unplug for the Blueprint album, which sounded better than the album, which made Jaguar Wright famous. You know, the little blogger gossiping chick?
Yeah.
Because she did the Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City. She sang that hook. That's what made her famous.
Talking about off of when he said first the Fat Boys break up.
Yeah. You remember when Jay-Z did the unplug with the live band? Yeah.
Yeah.
But she wasn't on the song, but you know, they had her sing it, you know, during the show. So she don't get no credits off the song, off the Blueprint, you know, song, but she was there performing. So that's how she made her name. I was the lady that performed that Ain't No Love on, you know, on Jay-Z Unplugged on MTV. And everybody remember her parts because she did her thing though. Scarface sound good with a live band. I already know what Juvenile sound like with a live band. They already did that.
So you ain't seen your video.
That was a hard ass. Ain't no love in the heart of the city.
First the Fat Boys break up, and everybody cake up, and everybody's looking at home.
Yeah. Man, Jay, I ain't lied. Jay, my favorite lyrics.
And then, like I say, Lane, that was Kanye first wave of beats on that Blueprint album. You feel me? That was his first wave of beats. And all them shit was hidden.
Them shit was hidden. I'm gonna tell you
because
another
I
one
thought
that
he did H. I thought he did H to the Izzo, but Just Blaze did H to the Izzo.
Man,
But
I thought that
I
was
swear,
Kanye.
it might be Kanye. Hold on, let me look that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look too.
You know, because that's that you know, that's that Michael that's that the Jackson 5 sample.
Mm-hmm. Hola, Jovito. Yeah, that's what I'm saying with my music.
With my people. Yeah. Jay.
I wasn't even mad at him because who he did it to. I swear I wasn't mad.
Let me see who produced it.
Know that. I ain't never seen that to be about that shit.
Well, it was Kanye and Just Blaze. They did H to the Izzo.
Gotta goddamn do what he gotta do.
Oh, Guru did that whole lot of Jovito.
Yeah, what he had to do. You scared? You know what I'm saying? But nah, ain't no
Jay just had this
one
shit.
artist on you see it, sampled artists, the Doors, KRS-One.
Yep. Hey, it should be George Clinton. Well, that's just the West Coast sound. That's how they sample.
Yeah, they sampled the shit out of George Clinton.
What he did that night.
Boom, 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 boom.
Who did the thing? Guru, wait, no. Blink, whoever that is.
Okay. I feel you on that. For sure. Right. All right. But see,
Kanye produced. Damn.
Credit for the shit either. He'll have his screenshots and everything. He do some shit and go through. they gonna definitely let you know we did. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of nigga. You know that. Anyway.
Damn, Just Blaze did. I love girls, 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 girls.
Yeah, that sounds like a Just Blaze track.
You right, Lane. Yeah. Kanye did do H to the Izzo.
I mean, I can't do so much without these, though. I can't do so much without them. Got to be here.
Shit, that Black album was hitting to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Oh, that's one of my favorite. Off that Black album.
That Justify My Love, produced by DJ Quick. They don't
Yeah,
justify my love. Yeah, that bitch was rapping his ass off on that hoe.
bro. My favorite song off that Black album is that. What more can I say?
Oh yeah. He rapped on that shit.
But did you see that line? Oh, hold up, bro. Cause he performed that bitch live at the Madison Square, bro.
And that public service announcement.
And I'm gonna tell
Damn,
hey,
ain't lie.
can I
I
get
done came through the block and everything that's fly. Yeah, that bitch Jay got some shit, boy.
Bro, I had watched this shit. Let me see. Yep, this shit right here. This was he performed that bitch at Madison Square Garden.
When he had the tuxedo on,
Yeah.
that's when he brought out Cam and they did the New York City. Oh yeah. I remember that. Never seen a nigga this hot, this long, too strong. Yeah, the nigga Jay put that shit together.
But it's when I switch it up, that nigga Jay, bro. Like I wish I could have saw this live, bro. It is show. I wish I could have been at this show right here, dog.
Bigging up my brother, bigging up my barrel.
Just make your shit. They crazy. They don't paint pictures. They just trace me.
That nigga Jay going in.
I'm not a biter. I'm a writer for myself and others. If I see words, I'm only bigging up my brother.
Bigging up my brother, bigging up my barrel, cause I'm just too thorough.
Flow was stupid. So the rings and things you dream about, bring them out. It's hard to yell when them
when there rails in your mouth.
Bro, I wish I could have saw this shit live, bro. And see, he don't have this. What I like about this right here, he don't have the vocals playing in the background. That nigga is rapping his shit.
Yeah. Word for word.
Yeah, I wish I could have witnessed this. You know they in New York, these niggas got do-rags under their fitted caps and shit.
Nah, you said razors under their tongue and shit.
Yeah. He's right, must be silly. Go but damn around, Brad. Some crackers don't act like ain't on the ass. This far from Jewish. Just had the balls to do it. Just EQing it. He about to snap. Some false accusing it. Back to the rules, the bring back truth is when exclusive. We got a problem, Houston. That nigga Jay said back to the music, the Maybach roof is translucent. Yeah,
Translucent, huh?
yeah. That's what I be saying, bro. The wordplay, bro.
Yeah, that bitch different. That's why I tell people, man, give me one artist to listen to the rest of my life. Jay-Z got to be one of them because he got album for album.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? It's got to
yeah.
be, well, to me, like a Jay-Z, Pop, or shit, a Master P. But you got to throw in the TRU albums. You feel me?
Yeah, you got
Give me one artist. Give me one artist to listen to. Throw in the Scarface because he Face got a catalog too.
man,
He
you
got
can throw in
multiple albums. You know,
cause that first two
especially the
albums.
Fix. How you feel about the Fix album from Face?
Man, that's one of my favorite Scarface albums.
Yeah. Neptunes, he had Neptunes, Kelly Price. Yeah. That was
That's one of
yeah.
my favorite J albums. That was one of my favorite Scarface albums. Man, which one
Yeah.
did bro, remember he dropped that on my block where everything is everything for she's
Yeah.
on my block.
That's my fix. That's my fix. Def Jam South. Yeah.
Yeah, the Fix. That's my favorite Scarface
And that's
album.
the one with Guess Who's Bazak with Jay-Z and Benny Siegel on there. Remember that? Guess Who's Bazak? It's your boy B. Bazak, aka Mr. Cracker Brick. Turn a quarter to a half a brick. Trap, I mastered this, and you can smell it once the plastic hit. Them bitches was scrapping off this shit. Yeah. Yeah, that was Face. That's when he stepped outside of the rap a lot. You know what I mean? That shit was hard. He had the Faith Evans feature on there with the Kelly Price feature too. That shit, those songs was hard as fuck, man. But none of that shit fuck with that goddamn Nipsey Hussle and that CeeLo collaboration.
Oh, you talking
that
about
bass is loaded. You feel me?
Yeah, bass is loaded. We swinging for the home run. Boy, man, Nipsey was talking that
Man,
shit.
talk that shit, man. Shit.
Man, Nipsey, hey, bro. What Nipsey say?
Man, just that album alone. Hey, motherfuckers say that one album, but shit, that shit goddamn better than a lot of most. You feel me?
That's a body of work right there. But that nigga say,
that's what you said, Lane. A body of work.
Yeah.
A body of work. That's a body of work. That's not a good album. That's a body of work.
Yes. Man, that fucking Victory Lap. Oh my God. Bro, you could just put that bitch in and let it roll. And most of them songs, you gonna play that bitch back before you get to the next song.
Yeah. Oh, let me start the bitch over. Let me let me catch what this young man was saying. Whoa.
Bro, see that Blue Lace. I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite songs. The best song on there is without a doubt, Heads Down. That Loaded Bases with CeeLo Green. That song right there.
Yeah.
If I don't know if you're not a fan of music if you don't like that song.
Yeah. How they put that shit together? Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, the Hustle and Motivate. Oh my God. Hustle and Motivate.
That sound better than Hard Not Life. See, if you're gonna use something, make it sound better than the. I ain't saying it erased the original, but give it something you can say, okay, that shit hard. You feel
that shit hard. It's kind of like, all right, I'm gonna give you an example. When Honeycomb Brazy got on the High remix, I was kind of reluctant to click on it because sometimes I like, bro, when we got a great song, bro, if you ain't gonna do it justice or do it better, man, leave that motherfucker alone. But Brazy did it ain't better than the original, but he did some justice on it.
Okay, I need to listen to that whole again because I heard it. I said, okay, this nigga, he rapping. He's saying some shit.
He's saying some shit on that bitch. But see that man, I'm gonna just be real with you. Since Victory Lap, shit, help me out. Point me to a complete body of work since Victory Lap. Now they had some good albums. I'm talking about from start to finish.
Yeah.
What is it? I got the key to the
Well,
city. I got a hold of Sadiddy. What he say?
yeah.
I forget that hook. Yeah, I'm gonna bump that Victory Lap tomorrow.
I ain't gonna lie, Lane. Well, before that Victory Lap, I was on that Oxymoron, that Schoolboy Q. He was hard than a bitch.
Yeah,
Schoolboy
Schoolboy
Q
can
was
go.
hard than a bitch.
Schoolboy can go. Schoolboy go.
But like I say, after Drakeo, after Nips, I got to give it to Drakeo. Drakeo the ruler. That nigga got some shit, man.
Yeah,
My
Draco,
favorite
man.
song is 6 Chains. It's hard to wear 6 chains. Bitch, my neck hurt. That bitch was stuck on that beat. You feel me? That beat go hard too. Doom,
Draco.
doom, doom, doom. Shit, and you always talk about his brother. His brother go hard too. Shit,
Yeah,
once
I
he
fuck
figure it out.
myself.
Yeah. Once he focus on the rap, I already tell you, I ain't got to rap. I don't want to rap. I just rap. If he was to focus on this shit, rapping be hard than the bitch, man, from the West.
That old man Ralphie. If in fact he just and he putting out music, but Ralphie dropping a new I don't know if these albums or mixtapes, but he putting them bitches out. I'm talking about he putting them bitches out. Cause that old man Ralphie too, that bitch jam.
And you know what crazy, Lane? A lot of people don't know that that new Kendrick shit is a lot of Draco shit. Draco cadence. You feel me? A lot of Draco flows that Kendrick was using in Not Like Us and all these songs that he had put out on his new album. But he, say his name because they from different hoods. See what I'm saying?
Bro, I ain't lying that shit, bro. Bro, when they say Nipsey Hussle got shot, and I thought it was just when I first heard it was like, okay, Nipsey got shot, so I just took it like, okay, Nipsey got hit in the leg or the arm or something. And then it went to Hustle passed away. I was like, man, come on, bro.
Man, I found that shit out on Twitter when the shit happened. They had the video. I had to click off the video. I said, nah, this shit fake. Ain't no way. There ain't no way. His people let this shit happen. Nobody around him let this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way.
You know what I'm saying? The pictures went up and all that shit.
And I'm like, bro, it's just some shit. And then Nipsey was doing it all the way different, bro, because he had signed he was fucking with damn, I forget that artist's name. He from Nicholson Gardens. He a bounty hunter. Dude was like, man, that nigga say, bro, me and this man neighborhood been beefing before we was born. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was like, man, Nip came over here, came to the hood. Like, I like what you doing, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. Like, enough is enough. Let's see if we
Yep. Like you said, like he was his own man. Why do you think he was fucking with YG so much just to push the peace?
To push the peace.
Just to show the two colors can get along and get some money. And do the song F Donald Trump. You feel me? Our common enemy is Donald Trump, not each other. So this is red and blue coming together against this. So, but people ain't look at it that way.
You ain't never heard me say I'm not striking nobody's age or no stupid shit like that. I don't play shit like that. But if that was the case, I get his ass on YouTube free. He's supposed to be on his website.
Fuck Donald Trump. That shit did go on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had to take that shit off YouTube. You feel me? Trump had to take that. They were
did,
riding
man.
on Trump.
I
And they
wish
just
you
did that because they were riding with the essays. You feel me? Because you know how Trump was doing the essays. They like, shit, we fuck with the essays. Black and brown.
I'm telling you, it is much, dude. Bro, if Hustle, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think Hustle was still here right now. I don't think Hustle will still be putting out music. Yeah,
Yeah. I hear you.
I think Hustle was,
Because they say he wasn't recording like that. He was just in album mode. You feel me? But they say he got some more music coming out.
Yeah, I know. But you know, me following Nipsey from my first, like I say, but my first time hearing Nipsey Hussle was on the Game mixtape. He got an album, a song called Game called They Roll. Some niggas crippin' and some niggas don't. Shit gets so crazy in the silence. That nigga said, blue Converse, nigga. Rich rolling from the dirt. Claiming my hood like Snoop did. What he said, same color rag, this a new kid. Dickie Van, I can't really. Man, I say, man, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah.
And I'm fucking with that nigga Nipsey ever since then. I'm talking about fell in love with his music.
Do you think he should have played Snoop Dogg in the NWA movie, or you think it was good for him turning it down?
Man, hey,
Because you know
look,
he turned it down.
I know. And look, I'm gonna tell you why I think he turned it down. Because you remember when he first started, you know, because he a tall, slim nigga too. And motherfuckers was calling him fake ass Snoop Dogg and this and that and all that extra shit. So I think it would have put him in a box. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I feel you.
I think it would have put him in. But on the flip side of that, it would have put him in a whole new light of people who probably were known to him.
He could have been a movie star.
He could have
been a Tupac of this generation, like he talked about.
And this why I say, this why I say I don't think Nipsey would have been still putting out music if he was here right now. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the shit, like the marathon store, the marathon burger place. Man,
the merch, the online. Yep.
Yeah, if y'all listen to him, Nip been talking about this shit since the early 2000s. This shit
Since he
ain't
had a
nothing.
t-shirt store.
Yeah,
Since he had a t-shirt store.
I honestly, I think he had been more of playing an executive role, probably rapping, you know, probably getting on songs, push his artists, kind of like the Jay was doing it. You know, when he kind of fell back from rapping.
Been a brand ambassador, Lane. He probably would have had a major liquor company, but still had his own brand. You feel me?
But that nigga said
Marathon, Hennessy, or whatever he drank, or whatever.
Bro, that nigga Nipsey said, I'm Percy Miller at his best, nigga. Jigger with the roll in the vest, nigga.
Yeah. Jay bring tiny draws. Yeah. When he say tiny, big draws, he had to give Big U a shout out. When he say big draws, yeah.
Now, hey, you remember that song? You don't have a clue what you even do. You think I'm stop? He said, what he say? You think I'm gonna stop for you? Now he was talking about Big U in that song.
Yeah.
That him and you had that fallout, bro. You say, bro, that nigga Nipsey said something and that shit stuck with me right now this day. That nigga said, keeping it 100 gonna keep it you, nigga. I said, man, this nigga ain't lying, bro. Boy, that nigga Nip was different, man. Man, rest in peace to Hustle. Rest in peace to Hustle.
You know what I'm saying? But they felt some type of way, so I took that video down.
What's that? The old video?
What?
What you listening to?
Nah, that's actually live right now.
Hank said, well, that my
Oh, okay.
okay.
Yeah, that's live right now. Just Ted in court right now.
Oh, he on his page?
Nah, he over there on he on Diggs page.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, he over there on Diggs page. I guess he in court right now, man.
We've been turning the motherfucker up, man. 'Cause I seen you doing just trolls away. Don't let the trolls take over the page. That's it.
Nah,
You
that
feel
shit
me?
dick.
Yeah, I see. Like,
I would never let that happen, bro. Because once they man, and at first I used to listen to everybody saying, you know, you need the trolls and this and that. Man, fuck that shit, bro. I'd rather not have the trolls, cause man, them people gonna be over here starting shit, and
yeah,
as soon as shit get started and they get bored, they gonna move on, bro. They don't support anyway. So I'm cool with, you know, I know you genuinely support the channel. Fuck with what a nigga got going on. Man, I'm cool with that, bro. That's why I say it don't matter how long it take me to get where I'm going. I want to get there with people that genuinely fuck with a nigga, bro.
as long as
Versus,
you get there. As long
yeah,
as
as
you get
long
there,
as
the people gonna follow.
right. And I
Follow.
read with niggas that fuck with me do it versus, you know, it's kind of like I'm gonna just use TT United for example. Now they got known for crashing out and doing dumb shit and all the antics. Man, I don't want to be known for no antics and all that shit, bro. Listen, bro, if y'all can't fuck with me for who I am, bro. Man, respectfully, I ain't got no problem with you. But you know, you could take your life and your subscription to somewhere else, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Everything ain't about a drama or crash out.
Yeah. I don't want to be known for that stupid ass shit.
Yeah,
Just simple. Yeah,
cause you really enjoying life. You like what the fuck you got going on. Shit.
right. Like I actually like when we be having these conversations about man, I remember the first time when we was talking about music. And I ain't, bro, you the first out of town nigga that I heard mention the concentration camp.
Come on, man. Shit, goddamn day. Shit. See me, if I listen to an artist, I go in their history, where you came from. You know, Young Bleed, hold on, where he come from? He just
Yeah,
did his history.
that
Oh, CeeLo, okay, CeeLo was the nigga on the I'm About It soundtrack. Then CeeLo was on Down South Hustlers. Okay. So him and P been rocking.
dude,
Real rap?
yeah, when we first started talking, I'm like, hold the fuck up. Man, where you from? Then when you said Atlanta, we just kept on politicking. I'm like, okay, this man know what the fuck he talking about. This man know his music. What? Like, what you running out of here for? What you smiling for? What you doing? Why you not asleep? You finna go say bye? Say bye? Say bye? Bro, you finna go to sleep. Oh, you think you finna stay up all night? But yeah, dude. Bro, when you got to mentioning the concentration camp and all this shit, like, yeah, this man know what the fuck he talking about. It's my kind of
Hit
nigga,
them niggas
right?
with some dope rappers. You know what I'm saying? They can rap. Feel me? No can rap.
And man, CeeLo, nah, Master P he did do some he kind of did some shady shit with how you do that though.
Yeah, cause like they say, the song was out damn near 2 years before P got his hands on
Yeah, before P got his hands on
it.
it. So CeeLo was mad about that shit, bro. And I know it was some serious issues, a serious issue, because CeeLo was on About It. CeeLo was on
Yep.
Master P on CeeLo on damn what album that is. One with Terror Dome on them. Where them players at? Baton Rouge, New Orleans.
Yeah. And P was on damn, was P on Concentration Camp? Was he on the album? Probably was on Camp 3.
It was
Camp
on
3,
one of
Camp Life or something like that.
yeah. It was on one of them. It was one of them damn concentration camp albums.
Hey Lane, this gonna fuck you up. Did you know Pimp C produced Bring the Noise?
I didn't, but but now that you say that, yeah.
You hear it now. You hear them organs playing in that bitch. Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah. Bring the noise, nigga.
Yeah, it's like Pimp got some shit, boy. And Young Bleed told that story too. He said he didn't know until after the record came out and when he met Pimp. Said, boy, them good old records.
Yeah, Pimp DNA, bro. He left his mark in the game.
Yeah, I ain't like that 8 Ball and MJG and UGK versus. That shit was trash. They could have kept that.
Wait, when they had that?
You remember when they had that? They just had Bun on stage.
Oh yeah, I ain't even watched this shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't even watch it either. I just like, come on, man. Don't even do that.
You can't do that without the Pimp, man.
But you know, the first one who they wanted was No Limit Cash Money. They wasn't ready. Or the bag would probably wasn't ready. Shit.
Yeah, I ain't even watched that damn version. Hey, man.
They said Nelly beat Luda in the verses, but I ain't see that. But I can't see Nelly beating Luda.
No, I'm not even believing that.
That's why I'm gonna go watch it. Ain't no way. Well, I ain't taking away from Nelly. Nelly has some shit.
Luda has some
That's
shit
why
too.
Jay-Z said only niggas moving units, M Pimp Juice and us. It's the rock in here. Bang, 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 with rocks in here.
What song that is?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah.
What's your name? Yeah.
It's so contagious, I can't take it. Have my favorite love, let's make it, lady.
Baby. Yeah.
But that was that shit right there.
Boy, Jay rapping his ass off. He had to, cause Nas dropped that ether. Shit. That brought out competition.
Yeah.
And you see, Nas fell back after that. Jay kept going a couple albums. Well, hell, he kept going about 4 or 5 more albums.
I think somebody should pick Nas beats for him.
That too. He just so comfortable, you know, with the producers he used. Shit, you gotta think about it. Jay didn't take his shit to the next level till he got his own in-house producers. Until when he got Just Blaze and Kanye, that's what really made his hits. Even though he had songs with Swiss and DJ Premier and Timbaland, that's cool. Everybody had Timbaland and Swiss beats tracks, but everybody didn't have those Just Blaze and Kanye tracks.
Yeah.
You know, that was in-house. So once they started working in-house, that's when Jay took off with the Blueprint.
Come on. Leave that alone. Where's the cup at? Stop. Stop. Come on, I'm gonna leave you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Lane. That nigga Jay and Baby, they been before they time. They been rapping about champagne and Bentleys and private planes and shit like that.
Come on.
Before they time.
Come on. No. Come on. What? You didn't do what? Maybe you need to. Come on. You wanna stand here? You're drinking too fast. Man, what you think, Nas? That what now? You remember that shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, what? Kill, 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 murder, murder, murder.
Yeah,
I think that's
I remember that.
I think that's on the album with that Eagle.
That Stillmatic?
I think that yeah.
Stillmatic. Well, Nas did have some shit because Hip Hop Is Dead has some shit on there too. He had some songs on there. But he was going after Jeezy. I ain't like that.
Yeah, I ain't like that shit either.
Yeah, he was going after Jeezy, but Hip Hop Is Dead. Hip Hop ain't dead. You niggas just scared. Trapping ain't dead. You niggas. That bitch Jeezy crazy a bit. Trapping ain't dead. You niggas just scared.
You know what I mean? Bro, when I heard the first time I really paid attention to Nas was on that Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
If I rule the world. Boy, that's a classic song right there, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, Lane. We was like in the sixth grade. We went to a concert, cause my mom and them, well, they originally from Ohio, so Bone Thugs was popping. It was
Right.
Bone Thugs. It was the Brown Sugar niggas, little R&B group. Nas, but shit, when Nas performed, shit, he walked off stage. Motherfucker wasn't feeling this shit. We waiting on Bone Thugs. You feel me? This when they dropped East 99.
East 1999, my nigga.
Yeah, that shit was hard. Shit, Bone, my favorite group. Them bitches were hard, man. Until they started breaking up. You know, once a group start breaking up with one person missing, it ain't the same.
No.
You can't have a group without Busy. Can't have a group without. Can't do an album without Busy Bone. Even though I fuck with Lazy, that's my nigga.
You gotta have Busy
Lazy.
though.
Yeah, you gotta have Busy. I fuck with Lazy and Wish. I like Wishbone. My brothers don't fuck with Wish. I fuck with Wishbone.
Remember that? It was on that Friday. It was on that Friday. Get a bag of the dope in the quarter. This is for the weed.
Oh yeah. It was on that Friday at the next soundtrack. Yeah.
Ooh, that bitch still, that's so Bone Thugs Harmony right there, brother.
Yeah. I even like the Bone Thugs on the I got the hookup. I got the hookup. Hook it up. I got the hookup. Hook it up. Yeah.
Yep.
They were rapping on that
I
beat.
forgot about that. I forgot about that.
They could have bought out Bone Thugs in the verses on the whole. Shit.
And take my heart. Then I got the hookup. That's that shit, boy.
Shit, Baller Blocking was hard to me too. Baller Blocking was hard.
The song and the movie.
Back then they had the soundtrack and the movie.
This is what we heard.
Shit, niggas don't fuck with Sugar Free Lane. I fuck with Sugar Free.
Or Sugar Free be talking. That nigga say, Sugar Free say, you just another bitch that need gas money. Sugar Free been doing that shit, boy.
And then the shit he got with Snoop on the last meal, man. Come on, man. Y'all just go away. Go away. Niggas can't be trusted. Yeah, Snoop did his thing on that album. Boy.
Stop me, man. Well, watch
They
me,
on some
baby.
gangster shit. All I hear Ted talking about, we talking about some gangster shit.
They tripping, Dooley. I ain't lying to you.
I said, what the hell? Oh, gangster shit.
I know. We gonna find out.
They arguing with Q.
Yeah.
Then they gonna be over there. Yeah, Q, you know what I mean? You my dog, man.
Yep.
On Q page, you feel me? On Q page, you gonna be like, man, you my dog, man.
Yep.
You know I'm gonna break your jaw, and you know that. You going night. That's why you on your laughing and playing.
I wouldn't even do that with kids.
You know that shit. I'm talking to you, baby. I ain't studying this stupid beat. I'm not studying this stupid retarded beat. I ain't studying that shit talking about. You know I'm gonna catch up with you.
Come on.
You know I'm gonna catch up with you. I told you to stop lying on me.
Come on, man.
I told you to stop lying on me.
Nigga, you know how many times you done
I told you to stop lying on me. I told you to stop lying on me. I ain't lying on nobody on this motherfucker. Okay? That's what you think. And I'm gonna show your lying.
See, this is what I'm saying, dude.
Because I told you to stop
This
telling
shit,
lies on
it
me.
just, I ain't lying, bro. It's just getting older, man.
I got you.
Like you say,
I
it's
told you
cool,
to
bro.
stop
We all
telling
come
lies
from the
on me.
hood. We like to get ratchet from time to time. Which is cool.
I got you. I told you to stop telling lies on me. I'm gonna break your motherfucking
You want some more? Here. I got you right here, sister. You want another cheese it?
Breaking news, Lane. In 3 weeks, me and Mr. Eastside Red Ace versus 5 songs. No, I'm just bullshit.
Oh, nah, nigga, did you do that? Well, you know, he ain't gonna come up here, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I did. I got 10 minutes to my show start, man. My show started at midnight, bro. Hey, I appreciate it,
You pulling up at the late show, Lane?
yeah, I'm finna pull up over there and see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm finna end this and pull up over there and see, get be nosy.
All right.
Say everybody, y'all know I appreciate y'all for coming over here and rock out, man. We about to get up out of here and see what Ted got going on. I'm going to bed after.
I appreciate your Lane. Salute, boy.
You already know, bro.